And now here with the George Floyd Orange himself from Florida, we bring you. Oh, I fucked this up. We bring you this fucking product.
Play the intro again. Start this again.
You suck, Granny.
All right, hold on. It's the Backyard Boys
with special guest Obnoxious
John,
who is
we did it.
Who is fresh squeezed and ready for liquefaction. Fuck, you are fucking fired, dude. Hey, welcome, Obnoxious John, to the Backyard Boys. I know you've been here before. Yeah, shaking his head. Agreed. I agree with the head shake.
For A when you need him. Jesus.
Yeah, Mr.
They can't all be all fucking winners, dude. Okay.
He's on assignment right now. He'll be back.
And of course, OJ, you will find him as the co-host on B Dabbler of Tukey and whatever the horrible guy is.
Sufferable Bastards. Also.
Right, for Yo, remember the 90s? Yo, you remember the 90s, yo? That's right.
That was only 30 years ago.
Anything else we should know about you, sir?
No. Not that I want to admit now anyway. Maybe later in the show after I've had a few more drinks.
Should I redo the intro?
No.
Yeah,
no, you can just fuck off. You can just fucking leave. You're fucking dismissed.
I am?
Yeah, we got this wonderful guy outstanding in his field, and apparently
you have fucking listen, you crippled son of a bitch. You have fun with Jerry. All right, you fucking.
Everybody has fun with me.
Why you gotta call me a cripple, dude? That's rude.
Yeah, exactly. And saying he's trying to have fun with me, he sent me a link after I asked for one, so we're all having fun, and that's all that matters.
That's what I'm.
No.
Forget about that.
No, a lot more than just that matters.
Trust me. Lives matter.
Yeah, a lot of other things. But at this moment in time, that's all I'm focused on. It's having fun with all of you people.
Yeah, welcome, Chris. Isaac Walmart. Here comes the pain. I hope not.
Look his back. Back in
the I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Tell your friends.
I know.
Stephen Bull, holy shit, he's here to watch the show. I say that ironically because he is blind, of course. Giving you all the middle finger. We can't see your middle finger just like you can't see your TV, so enjoy the audio version of this show.
Do you think he's got a big screen? You know, one of those like 50-inch TVs, even though he doesn't have one? You could just have a audio output from his computer.
That's flexing.
OJ Zarzar loves the OJ orange juice. I assume not the guy on our show. Lil Mayor, any dick tonight? No, I don't have his fucking phone number, and he wouldn't show up unless Lisa Jordana gave me his phone number again. He keeps changing his phone numbers. It's hard to track that guy down.
Well,
it's hard to find the
like
dick
that.
nowadays.
Yeah.
If you would ever just take a bath in baked beans again, it might be easier to find. The guy covered in smelly ass baked beans. Like you, Jerry, I assume you probably smell the same because you're from the land of baked bean waters, right?
Oh, yeah, that's what we've got. But yeah, we don't have working water over here. Yeah, we just bathe in beans all the time.
He
had always
dick well,
assumed.
drink blood from
I just thought I took the record straight. Yeah, we do. Sometimes they come in sausages. Eat sausages. Depends.
blood
on
sausage is terrible.
No, it's not blood sausage. These are the best sausages in the world. It's like I wish they'd just make a can of baked sausages instead of baked beans and sausages. You know, it's like
Well,
I'm
Is there
only
such
buying
thing as a
the
baked
sausage.
sausage? Is that a thing?
I'm just
Baked
telling you
sausages?
about my life. Sorry, I'm
Just a cooked sausage.
I said I was gonna be quiet tonight.
No,
Jerry,
you're
I
ever
thought we
boiled
weren't
a-
going to let anyone know how the sausage is made. I thought we were not going to be doing that anymore.
You ever
Yeah,
boiled
well,
a
that's
hot
why I
dog,
stopped
Jerry?
filming my videos.
the casing is intestines.
Yes, I have boiled a hot dog. They suck that way. I'd rather microwave it than fucking boil it.
Bro,
What say
all this
you,
talk
OJ?
about- I don't know what all this talk about sucking and sausage and wieners is all about, but I'm staying out of this one.
Well, now you
let's
kind of
talk
understand
about it
what
like that,
the premise of our
boys.
show is. This is what we do. This is part of BYB, the lore. Yes, Stephen Bull, you're correct. Crypt Father rocks the wheelchair. That's right. Not the Casbah, but the wheelchair.
Sharif don't like it.
OJ, I don't like how much you're
Feel
starting
my
to sound
legs.
like fucking
Feel my
Bedabbler.
legs.
I know you pointed that out the last time we spoke,
Yeah,
and I apologize to you for not liking it.
it's
Did you
becoming
just say
alarming.
you apologize?
Yes, I apologize. Apples and oranges. We have different voices.
Oh, now you think you're Luke of the Bind, huh? Wow, that moved on quick.
Oh boy.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
you understand this little in between jokes?
No, he understands puns. Where is Bobby Nick? Good question, Stephen Bull. Apparently, fucking Stormy's here, but
I understand a
her-
pound if you don't know who the fuck the guy is.
I bet I know where he is. I bet he is sitting at the end of his couch smoking cigarettes.
It's a
good
Right
chair.
below his halo.
Right below that halo, the stained halo on the wall.
Right.
hello.
Hey,
It's a fucking chair. It's not a couch. That's a single man's chair, if I've ever seen one.
Well, you know, we've never actually seen the dimensions or like made him get a tape measure out, but he is quite wide. It is possible that he makes a couch look like a chair. I've just had that thought.
what do you mean? He's got his aspect ratio off on his webcam, so instead of being widescreen, he's like shrunk himself. So it makes
Yeah,
it
he's
sharp,
a
you know
he's a
what I mean?
4'4" instead of a 16'9" like the rest of us.
Yeah, it looks us talks about dimensions.
I know I had to send him a shirt. It was 5X, dude. It cost me a fortune.
That's a lot of material. I mean, what do you expect? They could
Y'all heard
probably
he was
make
going viral.
they could probably make a sale for a sailboat out of his shirts. I would assume.
Oh,
Just one shirt.
absolutely, dude. Yeah.
They would have to buy one to begin with, so they wouldn't have to.
You know, he's actually
Jerry.
going viral.
Don't just start a sentence, like end the sentence.
Well,
Like,
look,
you start-
if you say his shirts would be 5XL, and someone would have to buy one to begin with to actually make some sales from it, and that's what they should be doing, buying all these shirts. Right? Okay.
Thank
Shut
you.
up. You've got
That's
special
how we
guests on
commit
tonight.
That's how we commit to
We're
sentences.
talking about fucking Orange, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Did I
already
kill
looking
you?
off in the
Looks
orchard.
like
He's already
Amy
fucking
Schumer's
bored with our
fucking
show.
Face if she was bald.
Did I kill that intro or what?
You
Oh,
were
you
fucking
killed it
great.
already. It's fucking
Well,
dead.
one the first and the last one.
Bury it. Fucking and try to never bring it up again. Like the Pet Cemetery or something. Just what did he say? When things die, you just
The intro that comes back won't be a boy.
Sometimes they come back. Sometimes they come back.
Holy shit! Call the police.
Call the... Nobody call the police.
Oh.
No, don't do that. No. Seriously, don't do that.
Yeah, I've not been screaming that much. My neighbor can't complain on me.
Yeah, just go give her a deep dick and everything will be all right.
Why the fuck did everybody keep telling me to try and fuck her? All right, that's not gonna shut the fuck up. My cum isn't that sticky. I can't seal her up.
Well, for Jerry to give her a deep dicking, does that mean he has to go find someone else with a long dick to do it for him?
That's
Oh
precisely
yeah, I'm
the
just
case,
gonna talk
Derek.
them off while she fucks her. Yeah, and yes.
That's not very
it's always
nice.
got to be gay, dude. It's always
Stories
got to be gay. With
What
this
kind
guy.
of drugs did you all do before you hit that live button? Holy shit, is it that bad? From all intents and purposes, I thought I was crushing it, but apparently not.
I did some Bush Light.
You did some. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like snorted it? You did some?
No, I just drank it. Normal.
Like what? Butt chugged it?
Nah, like this. Watch.
That's pissed.
So it hit your system like immediately?
Yeah. No, I don't butt chug shit. I just drink it like this.
You don't do beer enemas?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you remind me of someone when you just drank like that. Carla,
Who's that?
hamburger.
I swear I was thinking the same thing. He drinks just like Carl.
And the words of Stuttering John, it's very effeminate the way you drink a beer.
Fuck are y'all talking about, dude?
Please don't drink it up with a fucking straw.
No,
Don't worry, everyone else
drinking out of a
knows.
straw. He's being a man now. It's okay.
You're kind of like the Truman Show. You don't understand what people are saying about you out there in the podcast world, but we.
Whoa.
That's all that really matters.
That's the worst thing. I would hate for people to say anything about me.
I don't care. Is the
I don't
problem?
watch. Oh no. Well, you didn't see 4 hours of this. Of course I didn't. You know, I've got other shit to do.
What the fuck are you talking about, Jerry?
You know what I'm talking about, bitch.
No, I don't know what the fuck. No, I don't.
do.
I'm literally confused.
We're getting told off for not listening to all these shows that nobody watches, apart from Derek.
I watch him. I know exactly what he's talking
Oh,
about.
well, sorry,
Wow.
you watched them. All right? Sorry, I
I
don't,
don't
have time to
watch
all
Derek's
this
show when I'm not on it.
I don't. Because I don't get
Jerry
money.
has a strap-on dildo when he has to do some deep dicking. Is that true?
That's
Is that
what I was
confirmed?
about.
Yeah,
to say.
sure, exactly. Yeah, sorry, I got leaked. Yeah, my
Who's
lights
fucking
crumbled.
who? Pitch
Fired
or
from all
catch?
my jobs because someone's found out I've got a deep strap on. Not just a normal strap on, a deep strap.
Hey, look, don't tell secrets like that. We can't.
I'm not
afford
telling any
to
secrets.
have this. This is bad PR for us.
PR, all right, for you. Yeah.
Us.
Talking orange, so it must be something wild. He took some good drugs, some of that LSD or some of them shrooms or ketamine or something great. Special K. Ari Jane, holy shnikes, we have a celebrity in our chat. Welcome, PS with Ari Jane. Good evening, dear lady, my lady.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah, you let them fucking know, dude. I'll fucking bite y'all motherfuckers to death, dude. Shit won't even be.
I'll bite your face.
I'll fuck
Now-
you up, buddy.
I always assumed like cavemen, like the cavemen that lived. So like somewhere along, like Gavin always says, like so along the line, someone one of the cave people figured out if they bite the other guy's dick off, not only do they get nutrients from that, they get bigger and stronger.
You don't eat the dick, dude.
Yeah, you bite it off. I know.
No,
I didn't say
you
eat
don't.
it.
But you don't fucking consume it.
Well, that's how they ward
you
off
just
their
chew it
enemies
up?
back in the old times. You know, that's how they did it.
You just chew it up.
Hey, at least we know
You
Derek's a
spit it
swallower
out.
now.
For nutrients only. That's the only reason. Nothing gay about it. Nothing.
Oh yeah,
weird
that's the
about
only
it.
reason you'd suck a dick. Yeah, not because you're gay. Yeah.
Nutrition. I'm very
mean-
It's nutritious.
So you like the cock meat sandwich, is what you're saying?
Yeah, he
Tiger
fucking
penis is a
swallows
delicacy.
dicks, bro.
They eat tiger penis over there in those savage nations. And I don't know which
If you're
one.
forced to suck a dick, okay, listen. If you're forced to suck a dick and you bite it off and then spit it out, not gay.
Not gay.
Your cum is in my belly, bitch.
Because you're forced, it's not gay.
Yes, I'd much rather spit than swallow.
Right. This motherfucker is just straight down the gullet, dude.
Wait, do that again?
No.
He's not falling for the banana and tailpipe.
No, dude.
Ain't gonna do
Someone's gonna clip that anyway.
Clip it. You need clipped.
He
I
certainly
didn't
does.
clipped. I'm making money from my cheese business. My cheddar. It takes around
The
9
Fremunda
months.
cheese business.
It's like cottage. It's cottage cheese.
Just like the CBD oil or whatever, you know. It takes
Why? Because he lives in a
while to
cottage.
make, but I just need to scrape it off my unclipped cock and then put the hood back on, and yeah, I'll make some money.
Jerry, I'm sure.
Yep.
Jerry, I'm sure you've heard of this. Do you know the African tribe that kills
Oh
people?
yeah, I'm best friends with them. Sorry.
I wasn't fucking finished.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was just being an asshole.
Yeah, they what they do is
Wait. I'm just kidding.
Shut up, Professor.
what they do is they knock the fucking guy out with a hatchet or whatever, and while he's dying, they suck their dick, and they're supposed to consume their soul as they're sucking their dick.
I'm an
while they're
African
dying.
American. It's like, then you're really not welcome here.
That sounds like a moil. Oh, wait.
That's got nothing to do with my company. I'm not involved in that, and I'm just trying to make a statement. I don't think that's well, it might be true for someone else, but that's got nothing to do with me. We like to get fresh. We don't wait a couple of months.
How do you get a soul?
Have you ever heard of Jerry's Kids?
How do I get a soul?
No, by the way, I hope you don't have any.
My dad his name's Jerry, so therefore I am a Jerry's kid, which makes a lot of sense considering.
does.
That's why you keep calling me daddy all the time. I get it.
What do I call you all the time? I don't
Daddy?
remember saying that.
You heard me.
Not true. Not true. I repeat,
What'd you
not
say?
true.
I couldn't hear you. Your mic cut out.
I said.
Daddy?
Okay, we're all wondering the same thing.
Yes, I was wondering if that's how Lemmy sounds when you guys are alone together.
You don't even want to know.
Yeah, she's got a voice changer on. You only sound like
right.
I do impressions.
Derek is
All
a
right.
lucky man.
All right, moving on from biting off penises and all that interesting stuff. Jerry's from Under Cheese, all the important things that our fans come here for. Moving on, Bob Barker passed away.
Finally.
Very unfortunate.
Good
I don't know.
riddance.
Fucking time.
Was it really unfortunate? The dude was 99 years old. He
For
lived a
real.
long.
oh no,
wonderful
he
life.
died too soon. He died too
Yeah,
soon.
I'd be pissed off if I didn't make 100 if I was 99.
Did you guys grow up watching The Price is Right?
Who did?
Or my
But
grandparents.
I know what it is, but also, yeah, he wasn't really old. You know, like a lot of people don't make that age. So why is everybody? Oh no!
He beat the shit out of
Kinda
Happy
excited
Gilmore.
this
One of my favorite
Yeah.
Bob Barker moments.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was great.
Yep.
That was awesome.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Yeah.
Right. So you guys would think that, right? I mean, you would assume that Bob Barker won that fight.
Yeah.
You'd assume.
What if you think? What would you think if Happy Gilmore actually is the reason Bob Barker's dead? Would that bum you out to find that out?
No, I think
Did
I
he
would
get
laugh.
killed by a Jew?
Well, I think he got paid a lot of money for all the reruns and all the times they've showed it on TV over the years. So I'd be
I still think it's a
pretty
death
comfortable.
hoax.
It is
I bet he's
always
still
on
alive.
TV, no matter what fucking channel or place you're at. It's not going to be on one fucking TV channel all the time. It's always going to be getting paid.
What are you
shitting on Happy
talking about,
Gilmore?
Jerry?
Well, actually, I did see some footage. Let's see here. Let's watch this clip. This was just posted recently. Apparently, this is breaking news. So, looks like maybe Happy Gilmore caught up to him.
The price is wrong, bitch.
I almost ruined your bit. I am sorry.
We don't do bits here on the BYB podcast. We just show the truth. We let it happen. But that's very sad. Apparently, Bob Barker was murdered by Happy Gilmore. Yeah, it's a shame.
He was also spayed and neutered.
What?
Who spaded?
Bob Barker.
No
upon his death.
Upon his death. So why'd you
Yeah.
stay neuter someone after their death? Unless they're gonna grow everywhere.
It's called science, Jerry. Something you know nothing about.
Of course I don't. I just drink alcohol all the time. Why the fuck would I study science?
Because it's
Exactly,
interesting.
dude. Exactly.
Right?
Is there a Scottish brand of beer?
Yeah, there's one called Tenants.
Hence,
I have a
Ends?
can next to me. I've only got Bud that I had to sneak up from last night. It's just really shite.
It's called ends.
At this point, all the alcohol over here, we don't drink it like it's something you enjoy. It's just to get you fucked up. You know?
Oh yeah, no, that's the only point. Yeah.
so
That's
it's like,
right,
That's
Iron.
the
like
point
how
of
black
alcohol.
people
Fuck
drink
you.
like Colt 45. You drink ins.
Well, they normally get shot by a Colt 45, and I'm not.
Nobody
A
carries
Newport,
that
you mean?
here.
I don't fucking know. I'm
Right.
trying to make some jokes about different countries. It's not working.
The Colt 45. I want one. I really do. Bad.
No, you really don't.
What? They're not.
If
bad.
you
They're
see
not good.
if you see a Newport walking around with a Colt 45, just make sure to alert the proper authorities.
The blacks.
Shit, they're here.
But in other Happy Gilmore news, have you ever seen this, OJ? Happy Gilmore Jr. Actually has committed to Ball State University.
I have not seen this.
Sorry,
This is
I'm
kid-
looking at that.
this-
That image is fucked up.
No,
It
he's
was on
actually
Photoshop. It's
Happy
definitely
Gilmore.
trying to get to everybody. Look, it's got him swinging a fucking golf club, but then it's got him above it, so it looks like he's got, he's got big arms and no legs.
What?
If you look at it right. Oh, well, whatever. I'll shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I hate scars.
Me too.
Yeah, apparently some of our
Don't
people
hashtag
on the show do
me
take
too.
drugs.
I'm doing drugs right now, technically.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, did anybody watch
Did any of y'all
MLC
play
today or
golf?
any of the other shows?
I did. I watched MLC today.
Quadfather, did you watch MLC?
I was trying to watch it. I know they had Stuttering John on.
hmm They had Joey C on also.
Oh God, that guy.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah, I got
exactly. Yeah, that Joey C guy, he's a real case, man.
He's
I
a
love it.
character.
The newest news is like he sent a cease and desist to MLC
A
Clips.
decease
Is
and
that correct?
desist. They're calling
And-
it a decease and desist.
Deceased and desist. That's fucking hilarious. I don't know where he came up with that shit, but I don't even believe he probably even has a lawyer. But what do you think? He just wrote up a document and then just mailed it over or sent it to him? Or
Well, what
is
his
it just
wife said-
words in a tweet? Did
His
he
wife
just
said that-
DM him?
Nope, she said that his wife said that the lawyer said you got to send him a letter, email him, and if he keeps doing it, then they go in with like formal documentation or whatever. I'm not real sure how legitimate of a case. I mean, it's a fucked up thing to do talking about somebody's dead kid, but I'm not sure if you can sue somebody for talking about that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't
Right.
sue somebody for talking about it unless, I mean, I guess, I don't know. That's a
Hey,
rough
Bobby
one.
P, say what Lemmy just said, but differently. I do think that yeah, man, you knocked me off my thought there, dude. That's really good. Balls deep is correct. Who is Joey C? That is what we should all be saying all the time, but unfortunately, he has injected himself into our world, so we are stuck with him. It looks like
Yeah.
for the meantime.
I sent
But-
a super chat and I said that he looked like Stuttering John's failed clone that they felt too bad to take care of. Yeah. I thought it was funny.
I think that DG guy kind
but
of
yeah.
looks like Stuttering John. I mentioned that in their chat today, and someone minutes later said that they were like the movie Twins, and John was Danny DeVito.
Let's see that.
It does kind of look like
Yeah, so
it's not fault.
So Misery
Well,
Loves
no,
Company,
Danny DeVito.
like you would have to prove who he is first of all, right? Like back to that. Like how
Oh,
do you
yeah,
even
true.
prove who someone Twitter is to send them a cease and desist? And then can you so like slander. Like how do you sue someone for slander when they're dead? Because you can't really be slandered if you're already dead, right? Because like she wasn't famous,
makes
so she
sense
doesn't
now.
have like some
No, you would have to sue for defamation.
And the problem with
makes
that
sense.
too is they're
Adam
the ones
Sandler.
that told all about that.
That's what's
It
happening.
wasn't like something
All
that
we
was
do is
dug up. It
Shut
was
Shut the
something
fuck up,
that
Jerry.
I know, dude. Does this guy ever shut his mouth?
No.
Right. Fucking of the time of your
Not
life. I'll
just
shut up until the
gibberish,
end.
blah 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 blah. Go ahead.
No, we were waiting on your point, buddy.
Just fucking with you, Jerry.
No, like to slander someone that's already dead, I don't even think that's a possibility in my mind. It doesn't seem like something that could happen. Because if you're already dead, what do you care what people say, for one? And so and of course he doesn't have a fucking lawyer. There's no way he has a lawyer at all times. P.S. with Ari Jane has a good point. Legal Zoom ? Yeah, exactly. There's no way he has a lawyer. We all know Patrick Melton has a lawyer. We all know a bunch of these guys have lawyers. Maybe does he pay Vince the lawyer to be his lawyer, or does that guy just do? Does he do it for free?
You can sue for defamation on a dead person. That it wouldn't be slander; it'd be defamation.
Wow.
Because if you're defamating their name after their death, you actually do have a case, depending on what's been said, of course.
Well, would it be considered harassment, like Paul said? I mean, he's got a poster of dead daughter's face on his wall, and like his gimmick is like $100 to flip over a fucking piece of the face, like a puzzle of this dead woman.
Yes, absolutely, that's defamation.
Are you sure? I'm not sure if that's illegal or just a real fucking dick thing to do.
It's not illegal. It would be a civil case, but
Balls is right. He said you got to prove damages.
Yeah, and your dead daughter is one of them. And defamation of them, especially expressing a picture live. And this is what I've said about Belton a lot of times. What he doesn't get is that inciting an audience, even if they're dead, is fucking illegal in his state.
I don't know. That's
right.
Really
and Balls, another good point. Emotional damage is funny as fuck because you got to prove damages. And how do you prove that your emotional state was damaged? By someone talking shit about your dead daughter? Obviously, on the face of it, obviously it's damaging for someone to say shit about your dead daughter. But also, I don't legality wise, it seems like a stretch to me. But
I agree.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Hi, Stevie Lou.
Why are you sweaty?
Hey. Granny,
What?
I just want to say,
By the way,
Mr. A is a good person.
by the way,
God damn it. Yeah, I have avoided
And that's
this.
why, and that's why I showed up late today.
Did you have a meeting?
As a protest for mistreatment of Mr. A.
All
You're
right.
going to tell me off for being here as well tonight.
Jerry, you can go fuck yourself.
I better go.
This has evolved into a
fucking
Bill
table.
Clinton impression.
Well, listen.
How's he talking with that tape on his mouth?
What does my name say tonight, Jerry?
Granny is sorry.
Granny is sorry.
For what? What are you sorry for?
Because you know.
No, I asked him, not you.
Mr. A is a good person.
No, you just still don't understand.
I didn't do this. I think Derek, I didn't fucking do this, by the way. This was not orchestrated. This was not
I know
pre-planned.
there's some drama going on. I just don't want this to be with, Mr. John above us. We're talking to, or whatever the fuck
shit,
it is.
OJ's here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yep. We brought him on just to drag him into our fucking mud.
We've been going into
Our
our
mud
drama
lake.
that's going on. Yeah.
What a fucking pussy, dude. It's painter's tape. That shit'll peel right off, you fucking wuss.
Unless you paint,
where's
unless you paint it
the
on,
real tape?
let it dry, and don't take it off for like a week. And you're gonna need
Like a real man.
What a
Right,
Yeah, you're not a real
before I
man at
leave,
all.
everybody, I just want to say fuck Stevie Lee because he unfollowed me on Twitter and it's broken my heart, and I've not been able to sleep for the past week.
Bobby, you can't huff painter's tape. I know you probably got sold the bad bill of goods, but you can't huff painter's tape.
You could try. All right. Well, let's get into the Discord stuff.
Nope, doesn't work.
Do we want to get into the steel toe shit, or do we want to jump right into the fucking nobody likes onions before we go anywhere else?
Let's start with
Why are you asking?
Let's start with the steel toe stuff.
You're
and
the fucking host around here, dude. Fucking get to hosting.
All right. So Obnoxious John said, "What did we watch today?" This is what I watched today, and I found a bunch of good shit. Let's check out.
All right, let's get started. I think Citizen M's going to be very happy with a couple of things I have for him today. I'm going to venture now. Everyone, just be calm and be careful. That Dabbleverse, those Dabbleverse people, keep trying to draw out the steel toe. I think they miss us. I think they're like, why did they leave? Why aren't they here? If we talk about them, we'll.
Do I hear no's?
Nobody is saying that. I've not heard one person who wants Steel Toe back in the Dabbleverse.
Yeah, he's not really necessary for one, right?
He's really not.
Nobody gives a shit
As
about
far
her.
as like Dabbleverse goes.
Yeah.
As far as Dabbleverse goes.
Wait,
Right,
wait.
right. No,
let me make a correlation here. Is Chad part of the Dabbleverse?
Yes.
Is NLO part of the Dabbleverse?
Yes, he's part of this universe.
Even Steel Toe is. But
All right,
as
then
far
your
as
fucking
fans
point
wanting
sucks,
him-
OJ. Your
as
point
far as
fucking
fans
sucks.
wanting him to come back, there's nobody saying that they want to see Aaron Imholt involved in anything we're doing.
I'm
That
not
is a
saying
lie.
that, but
He just said
they're
that.
they're being antagonistic. They are.
Yes, but it is relevant
Yeah.
to the Dabbleverse, which, again, I think is gay as fuck. I'm gonna piss out this window.
They want him to engage so they have more fresh stuff to like post in their Reddits and Discords and whatnot. They want fresh.
Hey, the Steel Toe anniversary show was the talk of town on all the shows a week and a half ago. So maybe everybody doesn't want them to be in the Dabbleverse, but BS show, fucking NLO, MLC,
every show,
every show was talking about it. So
the BS show talked about them because Aaron was talking about them, so they played the clip, which they were more than happy to do because they don't like Steel Toe. Who else played Steel Toe?
NLO,
all of them. NLO,
bastards.
Melton wakes up at 4:00 in the morning his time just so he can watch.
Patrick Melton is like the guy that does cover Steel Toe. Who else now? Because I don't know.
The BS show went by 2.
Insufferable bastards.
2 is not part of the Dabbleverse.
Fair.
Okay.
Fair.
Which we will get to Carlos Danger here in a second. But for now, we're just going to start with that.
Let's just, and I don't have to tell you this because I know you've been around, but just take a page out of our book. If you don't like something and you disagree with everything that they do and you want them gone, you stop talking about them. You don't bring them up.
Yeah, I do the same.
People don't seem to grasp that when it comes to Aaron, and maybe that's also credit to him for always getting back under everyone's skin or getting back in, the target. But, if we did really want this guy to go away, everybody just has to drop it and ignore him, but that can't be done.
Nobody did. Nobody ignored him. Everybody.
I ignored him.
Well, I'm talking about like I'm not, no offense to you or whatever, but like NLO, the bigger shows or whatever are like, oh, what is he fucking doing? What's he fucking doing? Like, who gives? And he, to his credit, he doesn't really talk about it on his show until very recently.
Only through Dabbleverse. Okay, I guess Carlos Danger talked about him this week. Okay, fine. So 2 shows.
No. Who Are They podcast talked about him also.
That wasn't
a whole freaking thing.
That wasn't
that was a half-ass attempt. I'll agree with you, Obnoxious John. That was like a pathetic attempt because he didn't want to like hurt feelings or like go after him too hard. So he had Brian Johnson do it for us, who did a miserable job.
It was still the subject matter of the podcast
this week.
It was still covered.
This past week, yes.
Jake brought up Steel Toe, your co-host.
Not my co-host.
Yeah, fucking bullshit. I would have pissed on your shit and fucking laughed about it.
Okay.
Ew.
I'm sorry.
Ew.
It's okay.
You would have Kevin.
The answer is no.
Hold on.
It's no with an
KDF'd him. He would have pissed on his shit and laughed about it. That's a KDF. We call that.
Yeah, I would have never. I would have never said
to.
Sorry.
At this point, if it happened again, I would probably laugh.
Balls deep. Jake brought you to the dance, OJ.
He certainly did.
He brought you to the dance.
Jake is monetized, by the way. And today was his first show where he was able to take super chats. So congratulations to Jake.
Let's give Jake a big round of applause from the BYB.
No.
It can't be the only one.
No.
I'm a fan of Jake. I
hope he chokes on ravioli.
Oh.
He can suck my dick.
I didn't say pizza.
Hey.
I have a feeling.
Stevie's face.
Yeah. How our other friend died just the other day.
You know what Jake would say if he was here to you, Granny?
I'm going to put you through a fucking table. Have a nice day.
I hope he fucking would try.
All right,
I bet you he could.
Keep going with our. Let's go with our clips here.
Fuck you, Stevie. I hope that little Asian man beats
they
your
know my
fucking
weakness.
ass, dude.
If you mention Aaron, Aaron can't help but hear his name said by other people.
Technically, it's kind of like Field of Dreams, only in this case, it's with the internet. It's like if you mention his name, he will come.
Right.
So literally,
good point by
Aaron
Johnny
from Steel Toe, and then across the internet, you just hear,
yes, you rang. I mean, like last week, you have that retarded trailer producer Joe mouthing.
Oh, I thought he was going to say OJ, but apparently he was talking about Joe. Okay.
Yeah, I live in a double wide. Get it right.
You're the Jake Hudson producer, so I assumed you live in the trailer with him. Single wide, right?
Sometimes I do crash in Jake's bed. Yes, listen to the crickets and the rats running through the walls. It's soothing,
and also get.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, of course.
That sounds lovely, especially this time of year.
Off, and then it backfires on him terribly. I love that. Then you have that fat tittied monster, that 450-pound monster.
Oh, pause this. Pause it.
Patrick Melton. You have him mouthing off. It blows.
Look. Yep.
Can we verify the 450 pounds?
No. Hold on. I can see he's wearing a thing to tuck his breasts in. If you look at Aaron.
No. Fuck that. I listen. I grabbed this man's titties.
He's got breast suppressors.
I grabbed this man's titties at the fucking anniversary show.
He's got custom-made breast suppressors after the whole fiasco.
There was no breast suppressors.
No breast suppressors. You are confirming that you grabbed his breast.
Yes, I grabbed his titties. I did.
Okay. All right.
If you suppress the breasts, you don't get the rests, and everything's a mess. So I don't.
And yes, Stormy, we are trying to stoke fires. That's what we do here at BYB. We're trying to start fights, fires, whatever the fuck we can start. Get it on. I'm like Buffer. Let's get it on. Let's get ready to rumble and whatever.
Blows up in his face. He goes nuts. He's threatening to sue people now.
You're also like Buffer every time you pull a link up, because you're fucking. Let's get red. Rumble.
Crumble.
Let's get ready to fumble.
Like I did on that joke. Okay. All right. Fair.
That wasn't a joke. That was Latin, asshole.
Il messaggio non è importante.
Corey called me. Corey still loves that Discord shit, and he loves all that internet drama stuff. He lives for that. I guess Corey was fucking around with him. Him and Stevie Lou, I think, were fucking around with him in Discord, and they got him so amped up and so.
God damn it! I can't get through any fucking clips with you people. You people are the worst. You people.
Hold the phone. What the fuck
Don't
is he
blame
talking
me,
about?
dude.
This is not true. Whatever. What is he about to say? I did not do anything of the sort. Please.
Okay, so we'll just go. Let's go ahead and talk about this one for a minute because it is actually funny, and we have some.
I want to know what he's.
I actually do have some insight on this shit. So whatever. But he was pretty much saying that Corey Adam had called Steel Toe and was complaining about NLO removing the channels, which me and you, Stevie, were aware of because we were all there at the same fucking time all that happened. And yes, channels did disappear. Corey's, yours. Because there's just not enough hate in them anymore to continue having those channels, I suppose.
Well, we come to find that it wasn't Patrick. It was the Hawkman. The one and only Hawk himself. Who was in charge of Tony Hawk's cousin, Ian. Who's apparently in charge of the NLO Discord. He don't like me. He don't like Corey. So I guess this was a way to, show how powerful he is in this world because he's an NLO mod that he decided to move our channels into the archive section.
I thought it was super weird to take moderator duties so seriously. I thought that was like a super weird fucking thing to do.
No one does that, little Emmy. No one would ever do that.
What did you say, Stevie?
Well, I didn't say anything. It just happened suddenly. And my response was I messaged Derek and said, haha, now you can't argue with those other guys in my thread anymore. Neener. And then I was proved wrong.
Which did hurt me, I'll be honest. That was one of my favorite sites to go ahead and mess
things
with
to do. Yeah.
So yeah, it kept me busy. Like like you ever see a gerbil in the little wheel? That's kind of I run in circles, but without
and just
the
like
legs,
a gerbil in a wheel, I would message Derek every time and hey, could you please not? I love you. I love what you're doing, but can we just not do? It's just not, and it just kept spinning and spinning. But we're back. We're basically spinning ourselves. So yes, Corey, I think, was drinking this weekend.
Oh,
and going
lot.
crazy on. He actually called me multiple times on Discord, which I was busy and did not see.
Oh, look at the big dick on Stevie over here. He's got Corey calling.
Felt bad. I wanted to talk to him, but I was busy fucking cleaning my place. But yeah, so
you didn't pick up.
Oh, yeah. So I get it. I am now just a pawn in Steel Toe's game here. That's just clearly what's happening.
And how's that make you feel, Stevie?
Makes me feel not a nice person.
Like a woman. Make me feel like a woman.
Come on, we got Lemmy. Lemmy's right here. We got Stormy hanging. Don't do that. But all right. So what happened?
Well, I talked to Corey quite a bit this weekend as well. Drunk, yes. And then he took all of his vitriol out on me. And you know what? It felt wonderful. It felt wonderful because he's not that good at it. And so
I've actually been witness to watching him trash you a few times, and it is very, very good and accurate.
It's not. It's
and enjoyable for everyone.
Asshole. You were there. That's right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you were there.
Well, I mean, Granny, you're a drunk. Corey's a drunk. So you guys just fucking made Tetris pieces together.
No, it's more like this. It's just more like batting.
More like
that.
This.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we can do those.
Then it's like a little bit of like
a little bit of that, yeah.
No.
So, and I showed up there right about when Corey was fucking with Nobody Likes Onions. Like right at the time shit was going down. And I pretty much just said, what do you care anyway? You're never even in the fucking Discord. And I don't think he appreciated that very much because it's true. For one, he is never there. And I've been there a bunch of times. I think anyone that's in that Discord could probably agree with that statement.
Corey,
no, Patrick.
It's like it's just like he had a whole lot of hard feelings towards.
I thought he laughed it off. Your comment. I thought he thought it was funny.
No, he did. I think he appreciated that someone was willing to say that or whatever, because it's kind of true. It's like did he just wake up on Sunday and realize that there was shit happening in his Discord this whole time, or like it's kind of weird to me. But.
Well, there is shit happening in his Discord. I heard today.
But he's not aware of it.
People say, "Oh, it's not." Everybody says that it's this bad place where people plot and pull gay ops. That's not the truth. That 100% is the fucking truth. You know, like those motherfuckers are on the voice chat until fucking all hours of the night, trying to fuck with other people. Let's just be real. Come on.
Pull up balls is the one above the one that you just pulled up.
Come on. Like, that is not just a happy-go-lucky community. It's kind of like a similar situation with the Mike David Red Bar community, that Bring Back group on Facebook. They do the same fucking shit. They look up people's family members. They look up where people work. They, do that dumb fucking shit. The gay ops. So I'm sorry. Like, Patrick has to really come to terms with some stuff and realize that he does have a couple of rogues. Fucking Joe Exotic is in that Discord. Okay? So you cannot say that no one in my Discord does nothing when you've got Joe Exotic under an alias in your Discord. So that right there nullifies it. I'm just not saying it's that one guy neither.
I'm not saying that either, Stevie. I listen. I'm not in the fucking Discord. I could give a shit less. I really could give 2 fucks less. But what I will say is that I've heard that my mugshots were posted in there. Fuck you, assholes. I use them as content myself, you fuck faces. Like what? Like
yeah, I have a mug. I have a mug with Granny's mugshot on it. With
and they're on my fucking stream, you fucks.
That's
Can I
meta.
buy one?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
attest
like, you can buy
to
mug-
it
He doesn't
that
have money. He doesn't have
seen,
money.
I've seen the mugshot, and not in the NLO.
Oh, have you seen the most
Discord.
recent one?
Yes.
When was that?
Okay.
It was
last
earlier,
Thursday?
not that long ago.
Yeah, it was a couple months ago.
Yeah.
What the fuck, you fucking psycho, auntie? Behave.
Wow. He didn't do anything wrong. It was just a
Yeah,
mistake.
welcome to our show, Bobby P. Glad to have you.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's-
did
it's
something
nice-
wrong. I got pulled
It's
over.
nice having you
without a
join us.
seatbelt.
Catching up
Well,
a month later.
I didn't want to step on anybody.
How do you get booked for seatbelt ticket?
Me neither.
Well, when you're driving on a fucking suspended license, Stevie, they take you to jail pretty fucking quick.
No, they do.
Especially when you make them fucking
Yeah.
go around a parking lot for 25 minutes.
Suspended license. That's
They do.
not a good one.
Unpaid pissing tickets?
Yeah. And I didn't give a shit. I was parking the fucking car so they didn't tow it.
Indecent exposure out your own window at your house? Probably, huh? Okay,
I
Obnoxious
drive that-
John. I didn't really clip up your show from last night because you were on with Jake Hudson, Dr. Chow, and PS with Harry Jane, right?
Balls. I'm
and
sorry,
Citizen
I had-
M, and then
Yes.
Citizen M was
I
in there
got it.
fucking around.
I'm sorry.
And
What show was I? Dude, I am a whore. I do so many shows. What
no,
show?
last night you were on Jake Hudson's stream,
Oh,
and Dr.
okay, okay.
Chow and Harry Jane showed up.
OJ's in the fucking Twilight Zone because
But,
he's been it's too close to
Yeah,
Jake for too long.
Every day, yeah, exactly. Every day is just a new day. Being Jake Hudson's producer, is it kind of like being in the Twilight Zone? Is that
I am
wrong?
not his producer. I was just helping him out. And,
You are.
Yes.
Well, that's not according to Jake Hudson. You are his producer, so you guys
he
better
knows
figure that out.
He knows that. He's just joking around.
Yes,
Easy.
balls. 1 day later.
But okay, so Citizen M was in your guys' chat last night when I was watching, and he just threw out like an innocuous comment, and Dr. Chow, he glommed onto it and ran with it, and then started trolling Jake Hudson. I don't know, were you even aware of what he was doing at the time? Just bringing up fake shit like, oh yeah, Citizen M and all that in the NLO Discord is like putting out pictures of my kids and family, and you remember that shit?
Oh yeah. I definitely remember him talking about that.
Well, Dr. Chow knows that's not true. He was just saying that to fuck with Jake Hudson. Were you aware of that? That it was a total troll move?
I didn't know it was to fuck with Jake. I just thought that he was, just being Chow.
Yeah. No, he definitely was fucking with him. He knows that Citizen M isn't doing that stuff in there. We deal with Citizen M. He's an autist or Asperger or whatever anyone wants to call him. I
He's
actually
the
kind of like the
shitster,
guy.
but he's not. Yeah, he's not a.
He's a
attacker.
decent guy.
Yeah, he's not a
Exactly.
troll attacker. Exactly.
OJ, you do realize this is
Excellent
going to
microphone.
end in fucking retarded flames, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So you're just waiting for that day, like like the piss incident.
Yeah, I was just waiting to get pissed out, and I'm waiting for Jake to put me through a fucking table and block
OJ's
me.
got remarkable patience. I have to say, he's been there through a lot. One of my favorite moments was when we had David Chandler accidentally donate. What was it?
$2,500 or some shit.
Was it only 25? I thought it was more than that.
Oh, maybe it was $4,700, but it was a ridiculous amount of money.
But I think it was $5,400 because there was a 5 automatically in the box,
That's right.
and he went to put 400 or whatever. So I think it was like $5,400 was sent through some sketchy ass third party stream, donation app API thing. And that was Meltdown City, buddy. You really helped keep that together because he wanted to Like he
His
kicked
first
me out. Yeah,
his
what was
first
it? Go ahead.
instinct was to just block everybody, block Chandler.
Right.
You
He
know.
wanted to block David Chandler first because he thought that he was doing it to hurt him. And then
Wait, he thought he was fucking giving him $5,000.
Well, he
to
did.
hurt him?
He did.
Yeah, and he did. Yeah, that's he was. It was such a jarring incident that he was taken off guard, and he didn't know which way was up. So his first reaction was, "They're attacking me." I'm being trolled here by this. So.
Well,
yeah.
and on top of that, that's probably the first time he's ever had that much money in his quote unquote possession. So,
right.
It's like, oh, fuck him. I'm keeping this shit. I'm blocking you, Chandler.
Yeah, he was like, I'm getting a new PS5.
Right.
All the fish sticks I could get in my freezer.
Yeah.
And the barn.
Good news is Chandler got all his money back and still was nice enough to give Jake $700, which he blew on who knows what. Gone
Merch, porn.
The day, yeah, it was one day it was gone.
Gone existed.
Yeah, unreal.
Yeah, he probably joined Chad at Zumonk's $100 level on Patreon.
Now I'm surprised Quadfather isn't talking about our show. Our show was really the talk of the week. It's been the big news of every show. We had Shuli's former producer on. We interviewed him. But to tie that into what we're talking about with Chow.
Are you talking about Step Joe Depot? You don't think I'm going to get to that? Holy shit.
We also
Joe.
had Ian Hawk call in at the end of the show and give Dr. Chow a bunch of shit. Yeah, so I don't know if you're going to go to that or.
Yeah.
I figured I'd at least mention it because.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, Steel Joe, he even brought it up today because he was talking about my tweet. So I have to show him talking about my tweets because that's what we do here at BYB. We glorify great tweets like I have.
And by the way, Stevie Lou, I thought you did a great job on our show Saturday. Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
Not true, not true.
Suck his fucking dick already.
Can we get Jerry back in? And
It's
you
actually
could say that
fat
again.
Stevie
Let's get
Lou,
Jerry
but-
back in, and you could say
Get
that.
Mr. A back. Kick Randy out.
Oh.
No, thanks, OJ.
Yeah, our soundboard's not working very good tonight. Sorry about that. It's got a delay or something's going on here.
It's all right because it's all white.
Yeah. So whatever Stevie Lou said.
Not true, not true.
Yeah, Chow. Are we all jammed up, or what we got? What the fuck is that noise? Is that Bobby's aquarium spurting?
Nope.
I think
it's not.
it might be.
There's
He's
something
choking.
else going on.
Sounds like a gerbil is like gnawing on wood somewhere.
Yeah. That's not on this.
Continues on. But then he's like, I'm going to report Bob to the IRS. And then Bob Levy's like, I'm going to send a private investigator after his family. And then, oh, yeah, well, if you're going to do that, maybe. And then eventually everybody wants to box each other and shit like that. I always say the same thing about YouTubers boxing each other. If you challenge someone to a boxing match, you're gay. But if anyone ever says, I'm going to box that Aaron guy, I will always oblige you. Come to me. I'll show you how the whole thing works. But if you're like, I'm mad at this guy, I'm going to box him, you're gay. You're a homosexual. Now, that being said.
Okay,
Hey,
OJ, what do you think about?
I think that's fucking ridiculous.
I'm sure you're aware that he said he wanted to box Melton. Melton saw it live and said, okay, I'll take you up on that offer. And then, instantly, it seemed like Aaron backpedaled on that. And
I mean, it sounds
today
like it to me, yeah.
Right.
I thought he always said,
saying, I would totally do that.
I
if someone
don't
offered it
I
to
don't
me."
recall him.
I don't
backpedaling.
understand.
I don't either, really.
I thought that he said he would fight both of them and fly them out to fight him. I remember.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the rumor. I don't know if that's true, but
I've always heard Aaron
then
say
he said
that
he misspoke. Is that true?
He
Aaron
did say
said,
he would
he
pay
misspoke?
for it. Yes.
okay.
Yeah, but I don't think he ever said that he would not fight them.
Yeah.
And speaking of October 28th, I'll be fighting Gay Guitar Guy.
Where?
What kind of battle will this be?
It's going to be a boxing match.
Oh, a real boxing match. Oh, you're gay. Did you challenge him or did he challenge you?
This is
It's
important.
kind of a mutual deal.
You're both gay.
So they both.
No,
Yeah.
no. Somebody brought it up. One of the two. One of you two brought it up. Who started?
That's a
Doesn't
great
matter.
body.
Both
Probably
gay.
one of the two did bring it up. That's true.
No, that's what I'm saying. He said, no, it was kind of mutual. No, you're not getting out of this shit.
There he is. I'm not getting out of it. October 28th, bro. It's already set up. I got everything, the venue and everything set up.
Halloween
Club
Havoc.
2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be making kebabs, steak and chicken.
Yeah,
No
we're gonna have
shellfish
kebabs.
because Mudman is allergic to it. So
Yeah, and we're probably gonna be going fishing a little bit beforehand. And then we'll have a couple drinks, and then we'll do the boxing.
Will you be clothed during this event?
No, fully nude.
Fully nude boxing.
Yeah.
mandatory.
Fully nude.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
we'll be wearing mouthpieces, headgear, and gloves.
Okay.
No.
Why? Neither one of you got any teeth left, right?
Will you guys be streaming this or?
Yeah, it'll be live streamed as well.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Yeah, the internet isn't the greatest out there, but if
Everyone's really interested in your boxing event because
shut the fuck up, cripple. Just play your goddamn video.
Yeah, not true.
No, we
always down
want
to
to
see
know
some
about
nude
this
Halloween
rumble in the
boxing.
No,
the
you don't
Florida
want to
jungle.
fucking know. You don't want to fucking know.
It just sounds like a barbecue from a couple of hicks gonna meet in the fucking woods to have a barbecue and get punched. That probably happens every 5 seconds in Florida, right?
Yeah, it's fucking Florida, dude. What do you expect?
That's a good time.
That I expect exactly what's happening to happen.
At least
That's
I'm not
why.
going to get the shit kicked out of me by a tiny Asian guy.
Ouch. That hurts, huh, Stevie?
Hurts you.
You weren't even ready for it, were you?
Oh man, I gotta keep your guard up at all times.
No.
You're right.
Yeah.
No.
Your defense sucks, buddy. You didn't even
Damn.
have something you didn't even have something locked and loaded as a response. That's pathetic.
Caught my blind spot. I'm stunned.
Yeah, exactly.
But if anyone ever says I'm going to box that Aaron guy, I will always oblige you. Come to me. I'll show you how the whole thing works. But if you're like, I'm mad at this guy, I'm going to box him, you're gay. You're a homosexual. Now, that being said, if all these guys want to be gay and box each other, the opportunist in me says, I will put a card together. I know how boxing, organizing amateur events works and stuff like that. I've helped do that. We can put a card together and we can do it in Minnesota, and I'll take, a good chunk of the gate and, I'll rub my hands together. This sounds like a lovely time. I will do that. But it's remarkably gay. So now you
So it's remarkably gay,
remarkably.
but he will host the event.
Mhm.
He's
Yes.
down. He will absolutely do it. A big gay battle royal between all of the podcasting boxers.
That's what we should call it. The big gay battle royale. I love it.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
No, it's gay to have it's gay to have gay podcast fights, and it's gay to It's gay to be part of the Dabbleverse. I'm not part of the Dabbleverse, but if you ever say my name, all of the podcasts that are in the Dabbleverse, I will respond and make video clips and make it a major part of my show every single time you say my name. So therefore, you're part of the podcast world, right?
I'm not producing shit.
Like if every time someone says your name and it involves the Dabbleverse and you respond to it, aren't you therefore part of the Dabbleverse?
We're all part of the Dabbleverse, whether you like it or not.
I'm not part. I'm not part. No,
It doesn't
fuck
even have
you,
to do with Stuttering
motherfucker.
John anymore. It's just all these shows. We're all dabblers, dabbling.
No,
in this,
fuck you. I'm not part of that shit at all.
Sorry. Yes, you are.
No, the fuck I'm not, dude.
You're gonna be gay naked boxing. That's dabbler. That's
That's not. It's not part of Stuttering John whatsoever.
And we'll probably be covering it on Be Dabbling Live after it happens.
Hey, whoa! I'll plug you when we need to plug you. You don't. You're not running stuff around here.
Yeah.
You don't just.
Well, I'm not trying to plug. I'm just trying to make a point
Look,
that
now
the
he's
show
fucking
titled
here.
"Be Dabbling," which is a dabbler
butt plug?
show, will become.
Hello, everybody.
OJ.
By the way,
first of all,
look at the banner
yours.
below, and you can see all of Obnoxious John's links to his shows. Definitely go to those channels and subscribe and follow this guy because he's hilarious and he's everywhere. As
Darren, can I motherfuck him now?
Yes.
Another person that's everywhere all the fucking time and never on our show on time. Bobby Nick, the trans man.
Yeah.
Wow. Upgraded
Trans
like
photo,
Morris.
Made quite the rounds today on the internet.
Going viral.
Yeah.
Okay, can you clarify something real quick for us, Bobby Nick? Obnoxious John and I have a feeling that you're sitting on a couch, but it's hard to tell because you're so wide that you're actually sitting on a couch, but you make it look like a chair.
I think it's a love seat.
Well,
is it a couch or a chair?
That response immediately says, yes, it's a love seat.
I mean,
we're trying to figure out if your camera is 4:4 or 16:9. Maybe you have like a different aspect ratio.
I am very wide, so yeah, I think this actually is a couch. And yeah, my camera's just pulling some tricks on you guys, making it look like a chair. But what do? You know?
Can I motherfuck this orange yet, or what?
No.
Wait. Before you do that, Balls Deep. # producer Grady. That's a great joke, Balls. I get it. That's hilarious.
I fucking
great
hope
joke.
that you slip in the goddamn snow, and you're never able to get on that fucking chair again.
And your arch nemesis, Guitar Guy, says everything is gay. Have no fun. That's true. Very true.
Not true. Not true.
So gently fondle Obnoxious John. Go ahead.
Gently. Now I've got to be fucking gently. This is how the host talks to you, John. Is that what you want? You want a gentle fucking ribbing?
Give it to me.
Your bitch ass
bastard.
Tickle the balls.
You get your shit pissed on.
Yes.
You get all fucking mad about it. Okay. Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed on getting mad about the pissing.
Agreed about the peed. Yes.
And then you run to a masked asshole.
Yes.
And a fucking retard.
What, David Chandler? Don't call David Chandler.
I'm not calling David. No. Jake
David
Hudson.
Chandler. Well, we're gonna put this on the record right now. We do not approve of anything Granny says.
That's you said I ran to a masked retard or something, and
no, I said you ran to a masked man and a retard.
Yeah, that was El Horrible and David Chandler.
No, that's El
The views
Horrible.
expressed by Granny are not those expressed by the BYB podcast.
I said fucking El Horrible, and if you wear a mask, you're gay, and you might fucking euthanize animals. And then I said,
do you understand? You're not doing yourself any favors right now.
Of course I do, dude. I do. Of course.
All right, come on. Let him finish.
Yeah, please. Can I finish? And then you ran to Jake. You ran to a one Jake Hudson.
Yes. And he held me in his big gay arms. Bisexual arms. Sorry.
And now, how do you feel?
Feel great.
All right.
Feel wonderful. I'm here with you now.
We made it.
You passed the test. You passed the test.
Thanks for that aside, Granny. That was very helpful and useful.
Appreciate it.
We appreciate
Why don't
all
you
your
finish this fucking clip you've been trying to play for 4 fucking hours?
Please finish this deal. I can't. Aaron, just play this shit.
Oh, all right. In that case, we're just going to watch the whole episode and comment on it like fucking and 11. All right.
It's 4 hours.
We're watching this whole thing.
4.5 hours.
That's fine. We'll do that. We're gonna do that.
All right, cool.
Told them how to make it a thing
Like,
for you.
This shit, Ray DeVito, and then BYB podcast clipped this and sent it to me. Fuck you, Quad Father. By the way, how was your time on the BYB podcast?
My time was awesome. I learned something I didn't realize. There's a rule on BYB with regards to Stevie Lou. Apparently, there's a buyout Stevie Lou option.
That's a Kevin Brennan thing. Yeah, when Stevie Lou's on Kevin Brennan, you can pay enough to have him kicked off the show.
Yeah, and I guess they're doing it on BYB. So I was actually looking forward to getting to have a show with Stevie Lou, and I never really get to be on.
Did somebody?
Okay, is that the first time you've ever heard that, Stevie Lou?
That is one of the sweetest things anyone's ever said to me.
Oh, if he was here right now, would you?
Thank you, Johnny. I'd pack his pipe.
Yeah, he didn't last 50.
Butthole?
Pipe.
Oh, God damn it. It's a buffer.
It's fine. It'll play in a second.
Good job, Bobby Nick.
15 minutes. He was gone in about in under 10, I'd say. It was just like, hi, Stevie, and blah, blah, blah. Bye, Stevie. That's a
good
shit.
gimmick. That's a good gimmick. So, Johnny, what I'm saying is I don't want any part of this world. I think it's lame. I think it's gay. I think it's cringe.
Boxing is lame. It's gay. The Dabbleverse is lame. It's gay. Let's just imprint that in everyone's mind that is the case.
It's awful. I want to talk about the stuff we talk about on our show. I want to do a show that moves, that's topical. So stop doing things like this.
Yeah, what about this week?
OJ, that's you.
Troll alert. Ladies and gentlemen, the polls are now closed in a stunning upset victory. Aaron Earhart, the Troll Morning Show, is this week's Insufferable Bastards Dabbler of the Week.
No, I'm not a dabbler. Stop it. You stop it, Carlos Danger.
Yes.
You stop. See, I don't need to be involved with a Carlos Danger. That's what I'm saying. But you know what? You know what happened, Johnny? He said my name.
Hold on, that's the most important
Carlos
part.
is more,
so he said
and by the
his
way,
name.
Carlos is more talented than Aaron, and I like Aaron. I don't really have hate for Aaron, but I do think Carlos is a much more talented streamer than Aaron M. Holt. And by the way, I did Ray DeVito. We didn't vote for Aaron M. Holt. We did not vote for Aaron. Ray got tricked into voting for Aaron. And if you could watch Ray in that clip, he was trying to say no.
Why was Ray freaking out?
Because he did not want to pick Aaron M. Holt. He was kind of tricked into it.
Ray was
like that time he was tricked into being a Chinese lady, like that, lady boy, and then he was trafficked to Bangkok.
Ray. That's
so you're saying Ray's retarded. All right, continue on.
No, he's retarded.
No, he's retarded, and the retarded comes secondary.
Okay.
Which I will be doing Ray's show after this.
Yeah, and you might be retarded for that as well.
Yeah,
that's usually my thing.
You're gonna get a lot of shit.
That's usually my thing.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can get him to send me a link. That would be awesome. I would appreciate it.
I could send you a link.
You send me the link, and I will come in and not be an asshole for the first time in a while.
There you go.
And I promise.
Can I get a link? I won't be an asshole.
Granny, this isn't about you.
All right,
it's not about you, Granny.
You're gonna have to backdoor him and show up as
whoa,
Shuli.
Whoa! Watch your words.
You're gonna have to use some trickery and make sure you're Shuli when you're
this
on.
This sounds very gay.
Do you think you'll let me on as Gino Visconti?
That would probably work. No, wait, no. Sorry, no, that would not
Wouldn't
work
even
at
let
all.
Derek on with it.
No way.
Fuck.
Well, last time I went on, I was wearing a Gino shirt, and that's he had an issue with. So I took it off and then just said, fuck you. So, whoops. Oopsie.
But you were playing into a bit that Husey had started earlier in the night.
Thank you, Bobby Nick. For the record, folks, especially Ray, just so you're not offended totally, Ray. I did do that as a gag for Husey, which asked me to do that. So it was a gag.
Yeah, fuck you, Husey, you fucking Irish piece of shit.
Yeah, it's
Hey, you
Husey's
shut
fault.
the fuck
Thanks,
up
Husey's
about
fault.
Irish people.
You shut the fuck up about not people shutting the fuck up.
Okay, all right, Florida man.
Yeah, I get it. I'm from
Florida man. Put
You know
your
about your kind.
listen to your
Penis in my
fucked it up.
hand.
God.
Florida man.
I don't think that's the way it goes, Stevie.
Well, I was trying to sing Southern Man, but Nash Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, but I blew it. Everyone. I'll never forgive myself for this day.
Yeah, Granny blew it.
Dabbler of the week.
Real hard. Real
Fucking around. But BYB was like, hey, congratulations. I don't want any part of this. It's done. It's finished. The whole thing ran its course. All right. Anyway, a lot of fun.
Certainly don't say my name in any regards. It won't cause me to saunter over like a girl going, ooh, you're talking about me. Ooh.
I don't mean to tell my weakness. I don't mean to reveal my tell. Stop saying my name.
I've said your name,
whore.
Aaron, and I've talked badly about you, and I've never seen you bring that up. And it was on bigger shows than that show.
You've always been here, Aaron. As a matter of fact, we all have.
You know, I've had nothing but respect for Aaron throughout this whole whatever the fuck it is, and recently I'm losing it with all of his shit talk.
I love it. I have a different opinion on that, but I can totally understand why you feel that way. I can say
because
that I get it.
I mean, he entered our universe, then he ran away like a coward. When Chad Zumach threatened to come to DabbleCon, he totally became a pussy. Yes, a pussy, and that was the reason he didn't show up, because he didn't want confrontation with Chad. And he's mentioned that many times that he was gonna be, I'm done with the Dabbleverse, I'm done, and then he goes away, then he comes back, and he goes away, then he comes back. Make up your mind, Aaron. And it's
You're
not just
so
because people are
passionate
talking
about it. It's so weird how passionately you hate him. It's very strange.
I don't
like
hate
why.
Aaron.
You don't have to watch him. Like
I
that's
just
what a weird.
that.
Yeah. Well, here's. I would not want to participate in somebody who is going after my ex-husband and my fucking kids.
Then just go away.
And he
don't come
did
back.
that. He did that.
He tried, but he couldn't help himself, and he returned.
Did he? He doesn't ever talk about Chad.
Well, he talks about us.
So you just said he doesn't talk about you.
Chad.
He talks about the Dabbleverse quite a bit.
Because they say his name, and he just said, if you say my name, I'm a whore. I'm a fucking attracted to the light.
And OJ, to be fair, dude, the gayest part about this is that you call it the Dabbleverse, like you guys are some kind of team.
Well, no, it's gay. You don't believe you're in it, and you are.
No, you're
There's
not,
nothing you can
dude.
do. You're in it.
Dabbleverse is the term that's like
It's just
more
a
or
term,
less.
right.
Yeah,
I would definitely say
Dabbleverse about.
The Dabbleverse is all the shows that we watch.
You just said Dabbleverse and us.
You guys built an entire universe around a fucking adult retard, and you're talking about Aaron.
The universe built itself. No one orchestrated this.
Aaron is too
just
arrogant for
Chrissy Mayer. It's her fault. Goddammit.
Oh wait, hold on.
Aaron is
Frank
too arrogant for his
Pellegrino.
own
You
good.
have
He
to be
talks
arrogant
out of his
to
ass.
do this.
He's full of
I'm
shit.
going-
Yes, go away wherever
He
you're
makes
going.
jokes about
you.
current events, and he's arrogant.
Sure.
He's not like a fucking.
And he
diva.
does a show.
he's
Y'all
arrogant
built
about
a
how all
fucking
these subjects
universe.
come up, and he acts like he's the king shit. And I told you, and it was because I did it, and it was because I said it. Ha ha ha! I told everyone. He's just an ass.
OJ, y'all built a fucking universe around, as Lemmy said, an adult retard.
No, Alice
Like,
Watts
it's
is right. It's
fucking
intelligent
ridiculous.
design.
Step back for a second and think that you built a universe around
You're also an
one
orange
fucking
right now.
guy, dude. that just said that got asked a question about.
But what does any of this
dabbling in
have to
comedy.
do with him being an asshole? I don't understand where you guys are going with this.
I don't understand why you're
It's
so like
fucking
you
retarded.
passionately hate him. You're like
I don't
so
passionately
passionate about
hate
it.
him. No, I can have an opinion. That's my opinion.
Your opinion is he's an asshole.
I don't think about Aaron on a date. The only time I think about Aaron is when I see him and when he pops up.
You
and I
think
see him
about
say
stuttering
dumb
fucking
shit.
John on a daily basis, and that you
I don't-
can't fucking lie
no.
about. You're part of
We
the
don't need
Dabbleverse,
stuttering John.
which
It's
is
people-
built around fucking stuttering John.
People
We
definitely
don't
think
need
about Aaron every
stuttering
day.
John at this point,
Citizen-
the Dabbleverse
Citizen-
would still be here without John included. It's grown and gotten so much.
I don't
bigger.
understand why you guys think you
stuttering
can
John
constantly talk
joined.
about him and then not expect him to say something.
I
You know
don't
what I mean?
talk
That's
about him.
crazy. I'm not
You see,
talking
you
about you.
guys-
I'm
it's
talking
like
about
call-
all the other
like-
people. I'm using
like
the Dabbleverse as a
racist.
whole because that's what you do. You use the Dabbleverse as a whole. The Dabbleverse talks about Aaron, and then you're not. Then you expect
Most
him
of us
not to
don't
talk
talk
back.
about him. No, it's not true. The most of the Dabbleverse does not. People maybe on Reddit do, which I don't go
I didn't
on.
say most. I said some.
Well, I
And
don't
I'm
know.
saying it's just a bunch of
People I know
retarded
don't talk
fucking
about the
trolls, dude. That like
Wait,
literally.
like in the first 5 minutes of the show, I think kind of covered what the Dabbleverse is. I think we just kind of went over it.
Yeah.
All right.
Like we know
Everybody
who
just
is
chill the fuck
like,
out.
NLO is not like we were saying. He pretty much is the one covering Steel Toe. That pretty much is where the main content for Steel Toe is at this point.
And yes, this week
there was
or
a
last
different time.
Steel
and
Toe was being
it
covered
evolves.
by a few people. Like, okay,
God damn it, we just got
who are
rated.
these podcasts? Okay, but it wasn't the real Who Are These Podcasts. It was their fill-in
You're
whatever.
like,
It evolves to
you're
fucking
like be
what,
objective,
though,
dude. Be objective about it.
What do you mean? Well, how am I not
He
being
was
objective?
you were like nobody's talking about him. Oh, but they're talking about him, but it's not a big deal. This guy's talking about him, but it's not a big
I
deal.
just said last week.
Yes, and he hasn't said anything
Before
up
last
until
week,
last
nobody
week.
talks about unless it's like one of those other shows that aren't in our little whatever.
You're right.
I
and
wanna
he hasn't
fucking
said
piss all
anything
over your
until
Now he
somebody
won't
said
say
his
he
name.
won't say Dabbleverse now. Granny's got him tilted there now. He won't say.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. I feel like you guys are getting butthurt over me calling.
He is,
Not you,
he is.
Lemmy. Granny is getting butthurt about calling.
Absolutely, that's what he does. It's his
I'm
thing.
like, I'm not mad. I'm not passionate
OJ,
about
it's his
hating
thing.
Aaron.
It's his
I'm just
thing. He was-
talking about how I feel.
He
I
wants to do it.
actually really don't fucking like Aaron. It's just the lack of
No.
objectivity about it. He's in your territory. You're like, not you, not you. I'm using the royal you. The community has been upset because somebody jumped in your fucking pool, cannonballed into it. I get it.
That's Reddit though. I don't know if you go on Dabblers Anonymous how much Aaron from Steel Toe you're gonna see. I think there's other sites out there that maybe do that, but I don't know. Like I said, that's why I do call all of this the Dabbleverse, because there are so many parts and pieces. Not everybody's doing the same thing. It's a lot of different people watching a lot of different shit. I don't watch everything. So I don't
It's
know.
impossible to watch everything in a day because there's so much
Right.
shit out there every day. It's impossible.
Wait,
And like Grant, I would agree with you, OJ.
I
that
honestly wish Aaron would
Grant is
just
on
go away.
BYB.
I'm tired of seeing and hearing him.
Granny's on BYB, and
got
definitely
rated.
BYB is
By the way.
part of the Dabbleverse in some weird, perverse way that we do bring up this stuff. So it is Granny, you are part of the Dabbleverse whether you like it or not, and
Whether you
it's
like it
because
or
you're
not.
on my show.
Eat my
and
fucking
this
dick
show is
hole,
part
dude.
of the
I'm not
Dabbleverse.
fucking part of a goddamn Dabbleverse. Fuck the Dabbleverse.
Well, you are whether you like it or
Fuck
not
Southern
because you're
John.
sitting here right now.
You know what? If this is what it takes, fuck OJ. I don't give a fuck. I'm not part of the Dabbleverse. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. Not even a little bit.
You've been dragged into the Dabbleverse, kicking and screaming, Granny.
You're in the Dabbleverse,
There's
Granny.
none
You
of
are.
it.
Steel Toe. He
You
watches Steel Toe, and literally that's it. He doesn't watch MLC. He doesn't watch Shuli. He doesn't watch any
I
of
don't
that
give
shit.
a fuck about any of those nerds.
My point
watches
was he's on
he
our
watches
show,
in Hot
and
Water.
we talk about it. So
Gino is in the
some weird
Dabbleverse.
perverse-
do.
What's up,
in
crack
some
baby?
weird,
Thank you so
perverse
much.
way, you're part of it. Yeah,
Okay,
thanks for the
no,
raid, by the
no,
way.
a lot
What is
going
the
on.
first question I asked every
rated 2
time?
minutes ago, and you guys
Crack
ignored
baby,
me.
thank you for the
My
gifted
mic
membership
working?
on Twitch, by the way. Thank you.
They can all go fuck themselves,
thanks,
dude.
crack
They
baby.
don't even fucking sell tickets. They're retarded.
You're part of it, though. You're part of it.
Granny
You're
don't sell
in the
tickets.
Dabbleverse. You're in the Dabbleverse. You're
Once that
in the
Asian beats your
Dabbleverse.
fucking ass.
You're in the Dabbleverse.
Once that Asian beats your fucking
Neener,
ass, I'm
neener,
next.
pooper, neener, foofer. You're in the Dabbleverse.
You know what? I think
too.
Granny really would say to the Dabbleverse if he could.
Your cum is in my belly, bitch.
Never said
that.
that. That's fucking highly edited.
That was twofer.
Yeah, really edited, I'm sure.
All right. Well,
Fuck the Dabbleverse, dude.
that's a good palate cleanser if we ever needed one.
Oh yeah, some great.
Yeah, let's get
sorbet
back to
right
the
there.
basics.
Yeah, and Stormy wanted to know, is NLO in the Dabbleverse? Fuck yeah, he is now. You know, he wasn't maybe 6 months ago, but fuck yeah.
Look,
he
Aaron has
absolutely is
always
now.
been really fucking cool with me. I got to put that out there. Like, we've had private messages and he's helped me out. He's always been super cool and honest with me behind the scenes. So I do have a little bit of respect for him. It's just lately, maybe the last month or so, that he's just been getting on my nerves with the clips that I've seen of him talking shit like he's God.
Yeah, I think he's, but OJ, that's very nice of you to say, because I'm also Team Aaron, obviously. But also, I think he's doing a bit of a work, man. Aaron. I think
let me play devil's advocate here. Fuck you, OJ. Go put on a fucking mask and talk deep.
Okay.
Ouch. I was in the middle of saying something
Yeah,
too.
that wasn't very
and,
nice.
you say something like that?
Yeah, it was rude. I feel bad about it.
Yeah, well, what's your name again tonight?
I'm sorry.
The blacks.
Granny is sorry, dude.
What was your point, Stevie? Sorry to step all over.
I
your
don't
point.
even. I can't even.
Yeah.
fathom thinking about what I had.
For
going
some
there.
reason, Stevie Lou suffers from short-term memory loss. We can't figure out the cause of this problem. But someday, maybe the medical industry will catch up to that problem and fix it for him.
I also, next time, could you blur out his background? That makes me so uncomfortable looking at that now on our show.
Yeah, that's too far.
What, the Orange Grove?
What is it? What are you talking about?
Never mind.
A little bit. There's just a few things going on.
Never mind.
Ace, DK, woman? I don't even know.
Never mind.
Okay, let's go ahead and check out what NLO, the guy that's part of the Dabbleverse. Let's see what he says.
It just is, you know. We get more viewers than you every show. We get more hits than you every show. We're doing better now. We're the bigger show. Sorry, we are the bigger show now. So I know that your whole thing before was clout chasing, little shows after big shows. Okay, now what? Now what? Now you're a little show to me. And you're still fucking wrong. You're still fucking lying, and you're still grifting and scamming your audience. Now why won't you talk to the little show?
OJ, what do you think about that? Do you think that saying out loud that you're trying to raise money every show is somehow a grift? Or I think he's going to get into the prize stuff is what he's actually referring to. But what do you think about people talking about trying to make a living on fucking YouTube? Do you have an issue with that?
Yeah, but I'd be surprised if we all didn't agree that the way that Aaron does it is pretty fucking cringy. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys don't think that.
Yeah, I'll agree.
That's the one thing I don't like. I used to really enjoy Aaron's show. But from the beginning, I just never liked the way they went about doing their, grifting.
Well, label me guilty because I would always kick in a few bucks. I'm a member. I'm a mod. So I think there is an audience for it, and it's totally fine to not like it, and also think that people who do like it are stupid. That's fine. That's how it's like the old Carlin joke where it's like anybody who drives by you drives like a maniac, and anyone who drives slower than you is a fucking moron. You know, it's the same thing with podcasting. You know, all right, no, it's not. That's a stupid fucking thing to say from me.
No, OJ always refunds all the fucking money that he gets from podcasting.
That's right.
I mean, don't we? Everybody who's
Guitar guy.
Don't we all try to?
Exactly.
Money
Thank you.
somehow
And that's good point, Bobby Nick. And that's what Guitar Guy is saying. Yeah, Melton makes a living on YouTube too. He might not like beg for it. I guess he just says, here's my PayPal and here's my Venmo. So that's different than saying, hey, we're trying to reach a goal. You're just saying, hey, here's all the ways you can give me money and do it, please. And that's about it.
Yeah,
instead of saying like, hey, I got a goal I'm trying to hit. So what? I don't have an issue with it.
I know this seems targeted.
But money is always the downfall eventually.
And it's not. I really like you. Go ahead. Sorry.
Right, because you're insecure and too dumb to do. Again, anybody being fooled over there into prize night and all this other garbage that they do, it's like these are grifts. These are grifts. The whole thing that prize night is giving back to the fans, it's their most profitable night they have. And if you have your eyes closed and eyes on the prize because you think you're going to get a Stoney's gift card, again, a bar you'll never go to, right. Cool prize. We've already seen the Stoney's gift cards. They've been laying around their house for a year. The guy got sent one, Dave Hughes. Got sent a Stoney's gift card. It was over a year old. These are just laying around Aaron's house. You're never going to Stoney's. You're never getting a limo or a
Derek,
tow
can you
truck
rewind that just like I don't know, 20 seconds?
Oh, why?
Because this is a tell.
Dave Attell? Yeah.
No.
Oh,
It's a tell, especially when you're playing poker.
We should zoom in, actually. I think.
All right.
Have your eyes closed and eyes on the prize because you think you're going to get a Stoney's gift card. Again, a bar you'll never go to. Right. Cool prize.
This huff.
We've already seen the Stoney's gift cards. They've been laying around their house for a year. The guy got sent one, Dave Hughes. Got sent a Stoney's gift card. It was over a year old. These are just laying around Aaron's house.
There. Boom.
So what's your problem with the little huffy puffy? What's the problem with that?
The huff, it's a clear tell. I would have fucking won all of his money. I would have won every fucking dollar from this motherfucker in poker. He doesn't have clear fucking tells. That was a fucking lie, and he knew it.
And you read that body language, it's just, you get it. It's,
I'm reading your body language, and I don't like it.
And who fucking cares what he does with fucking his sponsors' gift cards? You know,
exactly.
At Compound,
no, that's what the show's built on. What are you talking about?
Fleshlight was a sponsor. They had fucking fleshlights lying everywhere around Compound. You know, who gives a shit? Maybe
the nicest thing about a fleshlight is that you can also use it as a cup too during the day.
Well, there you go.
And then, yeah.
Again, that was the biggest tell that I've ever seen from fucking Melton. Like he's so frustrated beyond belief that he's exasperated.
Welcome back, Luke Duke, Ian Hawk. We saw you in there with we have our 275 pocket subs. We're almost there, buddy. Woo woo! With some fucking we got some kind of train. I don't think it's like a weird train, like sexual thing, but we are doing trains here.
Definitely not the high.
Quit trying to fuck my old lady.
Never go.
Different kind of train. Sorry. We're always hooking up to your caboose, though, aren't we, Granny?
Going to Stoney's. You're never getting a limo or a tow truck in Sauk Rapids, Minnesota. These are the prizes. Gift cards that the businesses know will never be redeemed in exchange for your hard-earned cash to enter. Okay. You know, I'd hate to see the stack of fucking Stoney's gift cards and tow truck vouchers in David Chandler's dresser. Just
Shout out David
30,000
Chandler.
tow truck vouchers. And what, David Chandler sitting there going like, this only cost me $28,000. So he's so worked up, he lets it slip during one of his little flights of fantasy that sparring Melton would be fun and I'll fly him out and it would be so cruel because I'll beat his ass. And immediately I said, I accept. I couldn't stop laughing and screaming at the screen. I accept. I've never boxed in my life. I've never strapped on gloves or put in the teeth thing. I don't even know what stuff's called.
Mouth guard.
I've never boxed in my life. I accept. Now look, a normal fan, a normal show, anybody with a brain, again, we're dealing with the brain trust of April and Aaron. Don't forget, April's the GM of Steel Toe Entertainment. She's the idea girl. She's got a lot of, they've been doing live events and promotions. They know how to do all this stuff.
I think April would beat his fucking ass.
Oh,
April's got guns, bro. She's strong.
Yeah, I would like to see April do her own show. I don't know if he talks shit about April, but I like April. And not just because she's pretty, but I think she's actually pretty good.
Well, he talks a lot of shit about April. Zooms in on her forehead.
Right.
Asks his audience to like, get a hold of her parents and shit. It's crazy. It's good shit. Funny, hilarious.
I don't get that.
You see that balls deep?
Don't think April is hot.
Yes, I do see that balls deep comment, and yeah, especially because fucking Michaela's in there.
I'm gonna
that one or the other one.
The other one.
Remember when Patrick was linking the Minnesota DA's office and encouraging fans to flag Pepperidge Farm? Remembers.
Yeah, he's claiming he didn't do that. I don't know, man. I kind of remember him specifically saying shit like that.
Yeah, he absolutely did, and that
he's been going back and saying that he didn't try to get anybody in trouble.
Patrick Melton's a fucking retard, dude. Like I would love to see. Listen, Aaron's a big fucking dude. I met him. I'm not a big dude. I'd fuck Melton up. I would fuck Melton up.
I mean,
Aaron would fucking destroy him, and it wouldn't even be close.
Oh, he's big. You know what?
Melton's a big guy.
What would you say?
I grabbed his tits. Honestly, smaller than I thought.
No, I would assume that Aaron probably has an upper hand as far as the fight goes. I'm not going to say who's going to win or lose. I think my point of the clip was like Melton seemed like he wanted to jump right on board the podcast boxing, which is gay according to Aaron. And I don't know, at this point, it didn't sound like Aaron was too enthused about it, but then kind of mentioned that he would be willing to put it on if it was a thing. So I don't see a reason why they couldn't put something like that on.
Derek,
it seems real simple if you want to do it.
Somebody out to beat the fuck out of them. Like,
well, if you want to do it, get it done. It doesn't seem that fucking difficult at this point. The option to fight is out there. I could really give a fuck less. I'm more concerned about our buddy Stevie Lou, who's gonna have his big boxing match if we can get that hooked up.
Yeah, I think my boxing match is immediate for yours, Stevie.
Could be. Hopefully not.
October 28th.
Hold on a second, everybody. I feel obligated to do something. Dirty Dalish is here. I gotta say, Dirty Dalish. Ow.
Hello.
Are you simping for Dirty Dalish now, Bobby Nick?
What was that?
No, that's just something we do on the other show.
No,
Are you
that is
simping?
a sexy broad, Derek. Let me tell you.
That sounds like you're simping a little bit.
Well, maybe we are kind of sipping to some women. We do certain Introductions
love
when they
women.
come into the chat.
Well, like I said, like some of us guys simp to the women, and some of us guys show up to shows, and the women simp for them. I have an example here. Maybe I'll show it. Oh, here we go.
Hold on. What would it take
Look
for
at the
there to be
excitement.
peace? Oh, hey. Oh, that's fine.
Hey, Ray.
That is
Fuck
definitely not
you.
Kevin Brennan.
That's better.
That is definitely not Kevin Brennan.
You fucking asshole.
If everyone noticed, I don't know. She damn near slid off of her chair. I
Yeah,
don't know
she
if
was
you guys
thinking
saw
about it. She was definitely thinking about it.
I mean, those like a fuck, man, like 4th of July.
Too bad you didn't know. We had her on last week. You should have had no shirt on the whole time. We would have had a completely different episode, I think.
Yeah, I had no idea. I had no
Now
idea.
you know
she
that.
was
Digging that.
there. I mean, just look at me. You guys get it. It's obvious why that happened.
100%.
I mean,
true.
I mean, you can't even argue that. So. No, I did love. I don't know. You guys have anything else to say about the NLO steel toe, blah blah blah, Dabbleverse shit?
Yeah, I
much
agree
John,
with Chris. Why you got to put fucking Dabbleverse on it every goddamn time?
Because that's what it is. It just because
It's
you don't like
not
the fucking name of the verse
Dabbleverse,
we live in doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
I don't
just because
live
you're
in that
denying it.
fucking-
Oh, okay. It's kind of like Jesus Christ. Just because you don't want to fucking acknowledge that He is our Lord and Savior, and you don't want nothing to do with it. Not my problem. We love the Lord, and we'll stand up for Him, whether you do or not.
Lord fucked me
You
over
could've made a
one too many
standing joke.
times, dude.
And the Lord and
You could've made a
Savior of
standing
our
joke.
universe is Stuttering John, who, by the way, had a movie called One Too Many,
which sucked.
That's gayer than anything
And,
Aaron's ever said.
Bobby,
Just saying.
That's gonna get back to him. We're trying
One
to get
too
him on
many?
the show.
It sucked. Sorry.
No, we're supposed to have Aaron on this week, aren't we?
I feel like
I meant
Lemmy's
Stuttering
mad.
John.
I'm not mad.
Yes. Aaron from Steel Toe will be on this week at 5:30 Eastern.
Nachos.
5:30 Eastern Wednesday.
Thursday.
Okay. I was just
Thursday
trying
at
to keep
5:30. We'll have Husey and Aaron on, so should be a fun one.
Look, I want to put this out there. I want everyone's channel to grow. Like the bigger other channels get, the bigger all of us get. So I want to see everyone succeed. I don't want to see anyone fail. So if I'm talking shit about people, it's just me talking shit. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Same.
And I hope everybody feels the same way, honestly.
Yeah,
like
same.
If
this
you take
entire
any of
universe
this
should
personally,
be-
you're a dickhead.
Yeah.
Or
Or
you're gay and want a box.
But I would still piss all over your shit with a smile on my face.
And I would smile
I'd
along
slap
with
you with a smile on my face.
I'll fuck you up, Bobby P, and then make
Not
you stay
true.
with Jake Hudson.
Not true.
True.
All right.
I'd come
Not
over
true.
and piss into your window.
Yeah.
Piss in my window. Well down way by the side of the moon.
Well, if we're going to move on from the Steel Toe NLO stuff, Stevie Lou, do you have any updates or anything you want to say about your battle to the death with boxing gloves on and headgear, of course, which is impossible to kill people with? But do you have any thoughts, updates, feelings on where we're going from here? What's up, buddy?
Gotta
Talk
get
to
the
me.
venue ASAP.
Talk to
Even
the
if I can
quad.
get some help out
In
there.
today's day and age, I'm sorry, Stevie. Why are we doing boxing matches? Why the fuck aren't we? If we're gonna fight each other,
Street
why not
fight.
do
I agree
street
with the
fight
boxing.
or
I think
UFC?
men have to fucking beat the shit out of each other sometimes to prove a point. I think
No,
that's
I
a
think OJ's
biological thing.
saying, why not just meet in an alley without gloves and just fucking do it? I think
One-
that's
yeah.
just
No,
I'll
we're
meet you
fucking
here.
boxing
Let's do
gloves.
it.
You could do it.
You can have 100 guys standing around in a circle, and you guys can just jump in the middle there and go for it. Fucking,
Fuck
if a
you,
guy
I
hits
ain't
the
gonna
ground,
go
then it's
for
over.
that.
That's kind of the rule, like right? Like someone puts their knee down or like is down on the ground, it's over, and that's
So
it.
you gotta blow the other guy.
No.
Yeah, whoever loses.
No,
Is that what
Stevie,
you've been
nobody
training
said
for,
anything
buddy?
about sucking
no.
dick.
I figured the 10 guys around you are jerking it, right? So the final.
Is there a cookie?
My rules are, I think, misconstrued.
Anyway, before Stevie gets beat up by a fucking Asian, I've got a boxing match. It'll be live on YouTube. You guys can watch it. So, Triple
And
G.
it will be
you're
embarrassing, and everyone's gonna laugh at me.
For who?
All of us.
Everyone's gonna laugh at you. They're
At
all
me?
gonna laugh at you.
Oh, I am. Because I know he can't beat me.
Nobody fucking asked.
Hey,
Bobby,
you implied it earlier.
Bobby, who are you gonna fight?
The
Granny. Yeah, well, that too.
Yeah, well, you're flying the fuck down.
just
I'll
waiting
beat
for
the
the war.
fuck out of you, dude.
All right.
And I've got some anemia medicine.
Yeah, that's fine. Look, I'll go out like that. That'll be fine. But you're not gonna win. So, I might take a couple.
You
but I
really
can
think
beat
you could take
up.
me in a boxing match, bro?
I
Here we
could
go.
take you up real easy.
Here we go.
No, that you're outside of your fucking
Yeah, especially
door.
what you said to OJ earlier. Bobby P's gonna come straighten you out.
No,
Yeah.
I never said that.
That's what you're fucking saying right now. Fly on down, bud. We can do
Why?
it. Listen, we can do both of them on the same date, October 28th.
That'd be great. But you know what? You have to agree to come, and we have to
Kiss.
go visit Jake Hudson in return. How about that?
God, you are terrible at jokes.
No, I'm serious. No,
Oh no!
like-
Wait! We got it right here. Triple G, you're a genius, brother. Bobby P gets to fight the winner between Granny and Triple G.
Hell yeah!
Of course,
I like that.
This must be a Southern thing, something we don't really understand, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are we
No,
starting
we
a fight club or something? Is that what's happening?
no, it's just that's
Sounds like it.
what to do.
I like it though.
Huh?
I like it.
Don't talk about it no more, little Lemmy. That's the first thing you don't do.
Right.
Stop.
Yes, sir.
And also, do you have any extra like fat laying around we can collect? We started this new soap brand you might be interested in. It's called
What kind of fat?
Ex-Husband. No, joking. P.S. with Air
Oh.
Jane. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Okay, Obnoxious John. The most interesting person in the Dabbleverse, not even close, is Ray DeVito.
Yes, I agree with that.
There's not even anyone in the same ballpark as interesting as that guy. Yeah, he said some fucking weird stuff lately, which I find interesting, of course. I think we should go back and review some of it, and I want to get your thoughts on it because I know you were there, but it's interesting.
Oh,
Frankly,
hold on.
Shaka,
Stormy
Ray,
wants to
did you crank it to
mud
your parents'
wrestle
bedroom
Lemmy.
or your sister's bedroom?
Yeah, we could take a break for this kind of talk. Absolutely.
Yeah, so I think it would be great.
Is this a clothing
Challenge
optional type situation?
I hope so.
Lemmy?
No.
I will accept that challenge.
Yes.
Whoa!
I'll accept that challenge.
Mud wrestling.
Oh,
October 28th.
And whoever loses has to say,
Daddy?
I gotta
That makes
see
me
where the
happy.
context of that clip. What was the context?
doesn't matter.
I got a boner.
I
know
think
that.
that's actually more embarrassing than the clip itself, actually. So we'll just leave it at that. I don't want to make Granny jealous.
Stormy, you.
I mean, I get more attention. I'm like we're brother husbands, but I get more attention. So, you know,
From who?
nothing. We'll just keep that between me and Lemmy. It's all good. You don't need to really know about this stuff.
I got
It's not that
Everybody knows
interesting.
about the-
Granny, it's not even interesting. You wouldn't even want to know. Trust me. Trust me. But speaking of coming, here we go.
To have to watch dirty VHS tape on mute so they would wake up. All right. Truth be told,
Oh,
because I shared a bedroom with my sisters. So when my parents were at work, I would have to quickly try to do it in my parents' room if I was going to while they were at work. So my sisters were. I'd be like, I'm in there watching TV, and then I would have to be like, and that was also at the time. You don't really know what you're doing as a kid. This is a joke that was in my special, but nothing but air would come out. If you remember, I don't know. The Boyz.
No,
yeah, nothing but air.
No,
air coming out.
I don't remember. I remember a clear fluid coming out. I know we're getting disgusting now, but
Before there were fluids, it was air. Nothing was. It would just feel good, and then one day you're like, "Whoa!"
This is explaining a lot about you, Ray.
You never had air come out. Stop it. It would just tingle, and then it would like stop tingling, and you're like, you just knew you couldn't do it anymore.
You basically had. Go ahead.
That's called dry humping.
Oh God! Maybe you were filling one of your bike tires and you got confused. You were like,
yeah. You're just. I was just a kid. That was
there
it.
a bunch of air loads or just one load?
No, it would just like tingle, and then like, but nothing would come out because you're a kid.
Is this confirmed that air comes out of penis?
I don't think
No.
so.
No.
Like I think we need to get a PhD. Yeah, we need to get a PhD. Yeah. Oh yeah. So is this the male queef? Is that what we're talking about?
Exactly.
Can I
What
go
the
around
fuck
the
is he
room
on about?
with the guys and ask if they've ever had air come out of their penis before?
God, Ray is such
No,
a
I
good
have not.
comedian.
I have not either. Never.
Yeah, that bit was in his special. Exactly. That's what he said. That bit was in my special. The bit where
it was in my
jerk off
special.
and air comes out.
That is
Hey, you guys want to get more depressed? Watch Ray
No.
DeVito's special.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Where can you find it?
I don't care.
Exactly.
I don't care. Hopefully on Tubi.
I don't even know what the fuck that is, but all right.
So, Obnoxious John, do you think Ray is getting anywhere with PS Ari Jane? Or do you
No.
think that's pretty much that ship has sailed long ago?
It sailed long ago.
That that lake right ocean, the swell went out, or what the tide went out. Any other analogies? That creek dried up. Come on, guys, come on.
The river runs dry.
Oh God!
You beat the horse.
He's
to
not
death?
getting any
with
pussy.
Right. Perfectly said.
Appreciate it. You're welcome, Derek.
Yeah, that's an exclamation on it. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's good.
This guy, he's a family man. That's the old Hall & Oates songs. I'm a family man, and if you push me too much, I just might. Leave me alone. I'm a family man.
She looks like
She looks old on him.
She looks like
She looks like
Popeye.
what?
Popeye.
Don't you ever fucking say that again.
Popeye? What
I will personally
fuck?
get up out of this wheelchair, and I will come
The fuck
to
you
wherever
will.
you live. What, you don't think
Yeah,
I
Ari
can get up
Jane-
out of my
Ari
chair?
Jane is
You don't
pretty.
think I can do this?
Ari Jane is
Ari Jane
absolutely
looks
pretty.
like fucking Popeye.
No, she the fuck does not.
Yes,
dude.
look at
You're
it
a piece
again.
of shit.
You look like
Run
a
it
shorter
back.
Peter Dinklage,
No.
dude. Ari Jane
Fuck
is
you.
I'm not going to even
beautiful.
show her to you. If you're going to talk shit about her, I'm not even going to let you see her ever again.
I'm not
Fucking
talking
jerk.
shit.
That's
Her
rude.
fucking forearms are huge.
That's
Quit
right.
looking at me like that, Stevie. See?
I'll
He
come up there and
agrees.
I'll whoop that ass, Granny. I'll get out of my chair and whoop that ass. Watch.
gonna walk again. Not even on crutches.
That one gets me every time. Every fucking time.
You ever take a bunch of mushrooms and just watch Popeye cartoons all day?
No.
No.
I did mushrooms and watched Super Jail. That was crazy good.
I'm telling you.
I've taken a lot of
Hallucinogens,
mushrooms
Popeye.
and watched Roseanne.
The blacks.
And
Just love
Mind of
niggers.
Mencia. The second one was a mistake.
Are you
Wow.
still jokes?
Shut the fuck up, Bobby P. I'll fuck you.
You know
up,
what?
dude.
I'm gonna slap you. You know, I'm coming down to Ocala. That's it. You pissed me off. It's over, Johnny.
2 weeks.
The
It took
cut from
2 weeks from
Ocala.
from him
Good.
wanting to
I'll
fuck me.
Book the fucking flight. I will.
Book the fucking flight.
Don't make me suck your dick, faggot.
Wait a second. I don't know. Are you guys gonna fight or are you guys gonna fuck? Jizz into my
I'm
mouth.
gonna beat the.
both.
I'll beat the
I
living
just thought it
dog
was a
shit
great
out of
line,
Bobby P.
but maybe not.
But speaking of which, gay stuff that you guys are talking about.
Derek, don't make me
apparently
come
you're.
suck your dick.
No, thanks. I don't think that's. I don't think it's relevant or necessary, but okay. Yeah, Bobby Nick, the other Bobby. So apparently, your
Bobby.
picture has been
The good
live
Bobby.
leaked. Yeah, the Bobby worth his weight in gold. Your picture that we show here apparently leaked and has been circulating the earth on Twitter. How do you feel about that?
It's gone viral, and I feel very gay about it, and I'm great with it.
OJ, were
This
you
one
aware of
here?
this?
No.
Yes, it's all over the place. Look how many retweets.
It's
and
got
very
20
quote tweets.
Yeah, 28,000 likes. And yeah,
4.6 million
Really?
views.
Beautiful body.
I'm famous. Yes, I'm famous now.
That's awesome.
yeah, we don't even really need to scroll up to his face, right? Like that says it
No.
all right there.
It does.
It really does. Yeah.
But Bobby,
Gorgeous.
we've forgiven Bobby a long time ago for standing outside of bathrooms looking like this. We kind of get the point of why he does it. He is a sexual freak.
I am.
True. But yeah. So we're sorry that leaked out. We didn't mean for that to get out to the public for other people's consumption.
I mean,
I've enjoyed it here at BYB, and
I'm getting
they must have
all kinds of
screenshotted, I
offers
guess.
now. I'm getting all kinds of offers now. I'm good, man.
I bet you are, buddy.
I'm gonna make some bank. off
$20
this,
a pop.
man. That's right.
Hide the kids.
I'm not.
Hide your kids and hide your wife
Um,
and hide your husband.
Because raping everybody out here.
They're raping everybody out here. What was that guy's name? Like Antoine Jackson or Dawson or I can't even remember that. But yeah, that was popular.
Snatching your people up.
yeah, I guess we don't need to watch any more Ray clips, do we? Are you guys interested in clips? Ray?
We gonna find you.
Fucking great.
Are you guys
video.
interested in the stuff on there?
No, dude.
Well, of course you're not, Granny. You're not interested. in
Granny said no. I don't know. Are you guys interested in the Ray clips?
What?
Yeah, I like Harry Jane and Ray.
Sure.
Oh.
All right, let's keep rolling then. I got like 3 more of them, so keep it going.
Outvoted.
And freeze.
Okay. No, actually, all I was going to say is, do you feel like
Oh, jeez.
she should warn you, or do you just want it to happen and you not time to think about it, to just go with it?
No, I would like to know so I know not to fucking swallow stuff. I don't want anyone to pee in my mouth, but if it was like her thing, like this is just what I'm into, I'd be like, hey, yes.
So you want her to warn
Can
you
we do it?
before she's about to do it, or do
No,
you want her to
you know
just-
what?
Well, he just said, I guess he would let someone piss into his mouth. I guess if she was into it, I would let her do that.
The way he said yes was essentially how Frankie said no. I don't know.
No.
If you want to, exactly, and it's true. I seen it. I listened.
True.
I take it back, not in the mouth. Yeah, I take it back. Now, the more I think about it, the more gross it is. I really didn't think about it all the way through. First, I was like,
obviously not.
Yeah.
what's the craziest thing you've done? What is the craziest request you've had?
What a great broadcaster. Oh, dude, I just
Question
pissed on
had.
my hand.
I mean, it's like the typical crazy request of putting things in someone's butthole.
There you go. I've had a finger in my butthole before.
Butt plug.
He was very gentle. Get it? I heard it. They think I'm gay. That's the joke. I'm not gay. She was a lovely lady who wanted to do it. And you know what? There is a little prostate up there. It does, yeah.
Did you guys know there was a little prostate up there? Let's go around the room here. Fingers in your butt. Raise your hand.
No.
OJ, are your hands raised or your
they are
stems or your leaves or whatever you got? All right.
No.
Yeah, I've never had my prostate milked necessarily. I think that's what he was getting at. So not only he would drink pee, and then he has already had someone's finger up his butt. Very interesting.
The blacks.
I
Y'all can ask Lemmy. You
Yeah.
try to touch my butthole, we're fighting.
Yeah.
Didn't she shave your or wax your butthole?
She did wax my
Nailed it. Yeah, so
but
you're
that
lying.
was-
You already let her
that's a
touch your
different-
butthole.
Yeah, that's a different story.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
different because why? Because you got money for it? Because you're a fucking whore?
Insertion.
You're just a whore.
One word.
You're
One
willing to
word,
do
dude.
butt stuff, but for a certain amount of money is what it comes
Not
down to, right?
insertion.
Admit it.
No. Not insertion.
Admit it.
Ever.
I don't believe you.
He just wanted.
Well, okay, let's
It
say
happened.
like for $5,000,
Shut the
if she
fuck
just had to
up,
stick like that much of her finger in there, like a quarter inch.
No.
You
Not
lie.
even-
We know.
Just the tip.
She's probably done it when you're sleeping or passed out drunk like you are every day. One too many. Remember that? Remember that movie? One too many.
No.
It was about you. Oh no, Stuttering John. That's right. I'm sorry. That's mean, wasn't it? That was a little.
Oh, okay,
rough.
now
Sorry.
that's a fucking Dabbleverse gay shit again. Fuck you, dude. It's always
Circling
the
back,
fucking
circling back.
Dabbleverse with you and this fucking peach.
Who's this guy?
Excuse me, he's an orange, is he not?
Yes, he's an orange. He's a navel orange.
Are you? So you're a Florida orange? Can we assume that product of Florida?
Who, me? No.
You wouldn't claim that.
I'm from tropical Cleveland, Ohio, where we grow many oranges.
Well, there you go.
Look at Lemmy just chugging that shit.
Yeah, it's
I'm
Coca-Cola.
No,
Lemmy is like in such a different mood than the last time I saw her, which was when she did her Sunday
Hey,
morning
quit trying to fuck my old
stream.
lady, dude.
But she was it was so awesome. She was in such a great mood and spunky. And then now tonight, I feel like she's sad.
I have my
What about
highs and I have
Spunk?
my lows.
Okay, that's fair.
I can't be like that all the time.
That's fair.
I'm literally like clinically
I
depressed.
think most people have heard.
talking about.
I am.
That's why
a
you're here to
broken-
cure it.
Hold on. Melton called me something in the Discord. I'm a fragile, broken nut, and he's not wrong.
I have not seen any evidence of such allegations.
Speaking of nuts.
You want me to wax yours again? Is it that time?
You want some?
No,
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Talk about producing one.
Granny, it's been a long time. I gotta ask.
Sure.
How's the ass hair? Is it growing back yet? Any of
Yeah, it's coming back a little bit.
Is it
Oh,
itchy?
okay.
It does have a little bit of itch to it.
Oh, that's a bitch and a half. I'm sorry about that.
It's got a little itch to it. And since fucking Balls and David Chandler want to complain about it so goddamn much, you know what? I'm gonna need you to wax my asshole again.
Okay. Are you gonna sing "Call Me Maybe" this time?
Yes, I have to.
Good. I'll believe it when I see it. I've got the wax.
Triple G, Granny would let me bang him for 10 grand, and I would say that that's probably true. True.
No.
Everybody's got a price.
That's right. That's what Melton said. He's like, everybody has a
Balls
price.
is on one tonight.
But
I can't get
stick-
to the goddamn fucking peanuts. I'm sorry. I know it's your show.
But once
I feel like he's trying to walk
once
one
you
of
go
us,
for the
for real.
Lord, that saves you. That'll save you. So come to the Lord, and you'll stop doing that gay shit you do, Granny. Obnoxious John, how do you feel about like
the black
Bob talking shit? All the wife talk, like,
I
oh, your
just
wife's
love
a big fat
pictures.
whore cunt, blah blah blah. Like it seems like everybody is now at that stage where bringing up kids and wives and just like every other word out of their mouth is like gaping whore and all this stuff. How do you feel about all that
I'm
shit?
not into that. Leave the families out of this shit. Like, leave personal lives out of this. I'm not into that.
Right. I had a clip of Gino saying a bunch of shit, and we already know like it's about Kevin Brennan, and it's along those lines. I don't really love yelling that kind of stuff. I do get like maybe if you said it once or twice, like in an offhand, just joking around. But once you go into like railing on it every show, like, oh, that he's got a horror cunt wife, and it's like, oh god, I don't know. I get uncomfortable even watching that shit. Is that pretty much how you feel about it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not a fan of getting into people's personal lives. I mean, unless they're bringing it up on air themselves, then I don't know. I'm just not a fan of that.
I understand that.
What about if it's giving out people's phone numbers?
No.
I'm not into that either. Not into any kind of doxing in any way.
Derek?
Yeah, I gave out Kevin Brennan's phone number. So what? I'll be the first to admit, after the Calta thing happened, Calta sent me Kevin Brennan's phone number. I think I've told you this before, even Obnoxious John. That I put it on a banner and ran it across my show when Gino was on the first time, like in February. Which it was right after the Calta thing happened. So like he gave out Calta's number on Compound.
It's Calta.
I was watching Calta, and then I texted him like Brennan said to do, just fucking with him. And he was like, I don't care. He's like, I'm not going to call Compound. I'm not going to deal with Kevin Brennan. Here's his phone number. You call him yourself is pretty much how it came out. So I ended up, whatever, just fucking with Kevin Brennan a couple times. And I was like, and I told him what Calta said and whatever. It was not a big deal. And then when Gino and Kevin Brennan had their falling out at Compound, obviously I'm a Compound fan. So when Gino came on, I was just messing around and put his number on the fucking banner. So now I'm persona non grata on the MLC, which I guess is what it is, right?
You're gone.
What do you think about it?
Gone existed.
I like it.
Didn't
I
you
think
cut
you
it
got
out?
I think you got balls, kid.
Am I a total piece of shit, Obnoxious John, or do you kind of see my side of that one?
No.
I don't think you're a piece of shit, but I don't see your side of it as far as putting anybody's numbers out. I just personally wouldn't do that.
Well, speaking of,
And it
here
was already
is
out there.
Obnoxious John's
defend
phone
myself just
number.
that much.
It'll be in the chat.
No, let's just put it.
But I gotta ask you,
on the banner, I
Derek.
prefer.
Would you do it again if you had the chance?
It's no.
There you go. So he learned a lesson.
Right. I learned less. That's what I do that. I only do bad things once.
I'm not putting
you guys, I hate to do this, but I was supposed to be on Ray's show at like 10 o'clock, but I figured I'd stick around for a little while.
You're a good man.
Oh, yeah, man. You're free. Yeah, you don't have to hang out here. Is there anything you want to plug before you take off, or let the folks out there know?
No, but if anybody's here, just hit like, subscribe, and support this channel.
Yes,
right,
sir.
that's at BDabbler down below, and of course the Insufferable Bastards podcast. I'll put
BYB.
that one up on there too. Yeah, and BYB, subscribe. Really upset Ian Hawk.
Here's my
man.
plugs. Here's my other plugs. Little Lemmy on Twitch and YouTube. Granny also on Twitch. Bobby Nick, he's fucking everywhere. Stevie Lou, another guy who's everywhere. He's doing everything. He's still with Ski Mask, I believe. Bobby P, I don't know what the hell you do, but go follow Bobby P.
I'm very obscure.
Appreciate the plugs, dude.
I
Now
feel like we
I'm
should
on.
hire him to do the intro so Granny doesn't fuck it up.
No.
My intro was great.
All right, guys, let me go to this.
Have
Ray
fun with
Target.
Ray.
Thank you for having me.
Send me the link. Send me the link. Send me the link.
Okay.
I'll be over there in a minute.
And I'll come back anytime I can. So
I'm
had a blast.
fucking leaving now, dude. I feel unwanted.
I was about to say,
Yeah, we appreciate that, OJ. Have a good show over there on the Ray DeVito.
You better fucking hit that outro music, dude, because I feel unwanted here. And yeah, I'm fucking out.
It's more than a feeling.
More than a feeling.
So did you want to get into the get off my lawn live clips there, Steve Lou? I know where it's at. I could just look it up real quick. Does that interest you?
Nah.
I could sum it up real quickly. He pretty much just said we're looking for a place. It is going to happen, and that it was pretty basic. There was not much there.
Good. I agree with all of that. That's very good.
And then Gavin was pretty much throwing water on your fire, saying, you're doing it. You guys both suck. You're not getting it done. And then Ryan was like, no, it's gonna happen. We're gonna make it happen.
Good on Ryan, because that's how I like to do things. It's funny. I almost stopped by the gym in my hometown this weekend just to pop in and say what's up, which is the place that apparently Gavin does his working out. So that would have been interesting if I bumped into him while I'm there,
Beat the dog shit out of you, Stevie. I listen. I see it.
Things are coming together nicely. How tall am I?
No, Granny.
How tall am I?
Yeah.
5'8".
Actually, if you guys want to see something here, I could show you something.
There's too much reach.
Don't pull your dick out like Ski Mask, please. I know you're from the Ski Mask Collective, like OJ just said. Please do not pull your penis out. Big piece.
How tall are you, Bobby P? I'd fuck you up, dude. I don't think you understand.
No, you wouldn't.
You're 5'10". You're 2 fucking inches taller than me. What do you probably got like a 6-inch reach on me?
Oh, hold on, dude. We're doing an opening. We're doing like one of those shows where we open packages.
Unboxing, an unveiling.
This is an opening. Yeah, an unveiling. Hold the phones, folks. Hold the
box
phones.
inside of a box. Holy shit.
I like what you did there, Stevie Lou. Very good. Why are you using a spoon? That's gonna carry over stereotypes and whatnot.
I had a pudding. I just had a pudding.
They're not gonna believe that. They're not gonna believe you ate pudding.
It's like a piss
Maybe
cup.
a Bill Cosby.
Is there fentanyl in there?
Man, I have to go there.
Oh, kettlebell.
Kettlebell, okay.
Nice, brother.
It's a 20-pounder. Figure I'd start off small. So, yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I got the exact same one, buddy. You got it. I think mine's
Stevie,
25 pounds though. That's just because I'm stronger, obviously.
You are stronger than me. Yeah, he is.
Yep. Yep.
Stevie, as somebody who also has a boxing match coming up, are you throwing a couple hundred punches a day? Like just in order to keep your hands up.
Not a day, but on a training day, yes.
Okay.
Not every day.
Training day? Great movie. I agree.
I don't train every day. I've been trying to go 4 times a week though.
Good
so
movie.
To like the actual boxing gym? Are you sparring?
I'm doing my thing.
Oh,
That,
looking
that
at this
didn't
new,
answer, that didn't answer my fucking question. Are you sparring?
No.
Maybe not yet.
Okay.
Reveal your
You can say no, asshole.
All right. Well, we got some interesting comments. Alex Watts, maybe Gavin needs to get fought. I do believe he does spar at the gym he goes to with really tall ex-policemen and whatnot. So I know he's into doing the sparring, whether or not he's actually taking on full matches. I think the last time he talked about a match was between him and a lady, and I don't think he was saying she kind of deserved getting socked in the face because she asked for it, but he also said that feels very weird hitting a woman in the face.
You know what's funny?
I don't know about that.
If he said that it's a tall ex-police officer at that gym, I'm 90% sure Huh?
John. The big tall John guy that's on Geo. They talk about it all the time, dude. It's not like a secret.
Oh, okay. Oh, the guy who's on there. Okay, yeah, no, there's a different guy that I was thinking
they
of.
talk about it all the time, so it's not like it's an open secret.
There's a different guy that I was thinking of.
Oh,
Never mind.
Yeah, there's a few down there though, right?
Yeah, there's my one buddy Stiggs, who is a problem, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets to work out with him sometimes, and that would be good.
Nice.
How big are your hands, Stevie?
I mean, does that really matter? They're pretty large. They're larger than normal. I guess that does kind of help.
Iron
a little bit.
Training.
Yeah, you don't want to have little lady hands like Granny and Bobby P. I mean, those aren't going to do anything, obviously. Yeah, exactly. Look at those little. Oh, sorry, that's rude. I shouldn't be laughing.
But I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm taking it one speed, and that's psycho. So I've been going all out, and I only went twice last week. Yes,
go ahead, sorry.
absolutely. Last week got crazy. I got I was supposed to go Tuesday night, and I ended up getting pulled on to MLC. And I told them, I said I kind of got to leave by 5:30, and then once it was like 5:45, and I was completely in the middle of the shit, I just had to mentally cancel, which kind of hurt my week a little bit because I've been going 4 times a week. So when you end up losing one day, and then on Sunday I ended up losing another day, so you feel a little out of it. But I'll be back this week 4 times, and
nice.
And then when I'm not doing that, I'm running and doing other working out as well. That's why I got that kettlebell, because I don't do a lot of weights, but I figured it's time to start doing something. So
a couple hundred punches a day, Stevie.
Yeah,
get used
shadow.
To shadow.
Shadow boxing is great. I'm working on that. You're right, Granny. That's actually a really good point. I should write that down and stick to it.
Yeah.
And if you want to have a really strong right cross, do like Granny does, jerk off like 10,000 times a day.
Oh,
that's why his right arm is huge and his left hand.
I'm gonna write. Let me write that down. Let me write that down for sure.
Tiny little arm, tiny little left arm. Alex Watts, good point. Cool. Put it in your boxing glove. I think he's referring to the kettlebell. I think that's a good thought. Just put that thing in your glove and go in there and fuck shit up.
And like I said, Stevie, if you have gloves, put them on and fucking that's all you need just to because that wears you out keeping your hands up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So like just fucking keep your hands up and fucking throw a couple hundred a day.
Yeah, I've been keeping my hands up. I've been putting weights and doing the hand work. So I heard about these new, they're called egg weights. I want to get those because those like fit right in your palms, and you can
yeah, and it gives
shadow
you a little,
box.
Yeah, and you shadow box with them. Yeah, okay, yeah, and they're what, like 1 to 2 pounds.
You can get between 1 to 5 pounds. They come different sizes.
Okay.
So, yeah, look, we can help each other out. Get prepared for this sort of
Fuck
shit.
you, Scruffy.
You know?
Granny has Granny's hands look strong. Bobby P has baby hands.
I don't know about that, but hey, I'll let you have that. You know what? That's like asking me.
Oh, I got calluses
How
though.
many-
What, do you have fucking calluses?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. But that's kind of like asking somebody how many guns you own. Like, no.
I told you, fly out here. I'll fuck you up, dude.
Mhm.
It won't be a problem.
All right.
Scruffy D. Granny has hands the size of a 5-year-old child.
Yeah, that's why I told him to go fuck himself.
Oh,
and Stormy. Hey, and we got to give credit where credit's due. Stevie Lou, you have inspired Stormy. I guess I'm hitting the gym tomorrow. Got to get ready for the mud wrestling.
I don't think that Stevie inspired that. I think that's Lemmy.
Yeah. No, the workout part of it. The workout side.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Lemmy inspires us all. She does.
Listen,
we don't even need to. That's obvious.
Stevie, after I'm done with
Inspires us to
Bobby
be
P,
better people.
after I'm done with Bobby P and fucking Triple G, guess who's
this
fucking
guy.
next, buddy?
You understand? This isn't the fucking WWE. You understand?
Do you know what Lemmy does? Do you know what Lemmy does?
Incited the erection.
You're fucking next. After them two fuckers are down, you're fucking next, buddy.
I will
You're gonna
take
be
the
beat to
match
shit,
only
my friend.
only if we do it mud wrestling style.
Okay.
Oh
There
yeah.
we go.
We'll get in the bayou. Go ahead.
We'll show those ladies how to really
Let's
work
do
it. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. I hate you.
Let's do it in the marsh.
My dick's gonna be fully out, dude.
Beta. Oh, because I tell you why. Beta.
I think having your dick out's an alpha move, really.
It kind of is, but I still don't want to.
Sounds very gay.
I don't want to have dicks involved.
Not only does it sound
He's a fag.
not only does it sound very gay, Tony, it sounds very Quantum Leap.
The blacks.
It also no Quantum Leap. It also sounds
retarded.
Dude, I want that T-shirt. I want to track down that T-shirt that he's wearing.
I'm retarded,
and I want that T-shirt
Question
to be.
mark.
I'm gonna fucking wear it.
No, here's the T-shirt you need. This face right here. Get prepared for
fuck you. War.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's all the inspiration anyone should ever need.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Can we end the fucking show, please?
You and or never mind.
That would have been
No,
perfect.
did you guys want to? We kind of just did the plugs a minute ago. Let's go through the comments, make sure we're not missing anything, and then we'll wrap this shit up. DMX, sorry if I missed. Oh, check this out. This is very sweet. I'm sorry if you feel my lady boner, Lemmy.
Whoa.
I'll try
Wow.
to control myself. You do incite the you know like stated by before by Chuck Schumer.
Hold on a second. Does that mean she has like a big clit or something?
I can feel it poking into my back.
Like a Jamie Lee Curtis sized clitoral stimulation. Yeah, you might need a Sibian to work this one out. We'll figure it out later.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Sorry.
The rabbit, the rabbit works great. Wonders. Yeah, so I think we've pretty much worked out all of our. You got anything going on tomorrow, Lou? You want people knowing about?
The Blacks.
Whatever you guys.
Bobby, Nick, if you want to shout out something.
Yeah, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern, Taco Tuesday with Ari Jane on No Filter with Andrew and Friends. It's going to be a blast.
Nice. And so Wednesday. Yeah, go ahead.
I might try to sneak something in tomorrow afternoon because no compound.
So, like a Lou's Cannon or something like that?
That could be a good idea. That could be something happening. So I thought about that today, that there's a hole in the programming this week because compound's off. So
right.
Ski
Let's
wants
make
to get
as
busy.
much content as possible. That's right.
Yep.
Content.
So
yeah, content.
And on Wednesday evening, we have Carl the Jokes, who you see on Compound quite regularly. Hopefully he has some jokes because we need help with that here. And then Thursday at, like I said, 5:30 Eastern, we will have Steel Toe on. And we got that Husey feller from Ireland. He's a good little Mick there. And Friday, we'll figure that out later.
I got a bunch of guests lined up down the pipeline that have agreed to come on. The John Brennan episode definitely did what we wanted it to do. John spread nothing but good word about BYB when I was hanging out with him the other day. So his lady, Liz Shack, who's incredible. We need some more female perspective in this jammy, and she could definitely take it. So from you guys, you're garbage is what I mean. So Liz definitely wants to get on. She's a filmmaker, and a couple other folks in the Troma universe, I think, should be coming through soon. So
awesome. That's great.
Keep your eyes open, folks. We're coming for you. Fucking coming.
Yeah, Bobby P. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. You were saying something there before?
Yeah, Lemmy will be on tomorrow at 8.
Fuck you, Granny! I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Or even if you had infinity knives. I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stacks, I bet you that she calls.